Where have you been all my life? Look at me sitting in front of this bitch. She be so bright. Oh shit. I forgot about my charger though, guys. Move your body, girl. All up in the club. Move away on the dance floor. Who says that? Never in my life. She's funny. Hello. Once again, y'all, it's tripping. If y'all ain't here commenting, I cannot see. cannot see at all. So don't think I'm ignoring y'all. I'm not ignoring y'all. I'm waiting for the comments to drop in for me to be able to see. Because I don't see nothing. There we go. All right. Here we go. Hey, Audrey. Hey, Gringa. Hey, Nina. Hey, Amy. Hey, Puka Buka. First week of January. Hey, Cat just got off work. The double. I'm so over it. Damn. Is that Ina? My Ina? You worked a double your first day back? Hell no. Next time, never mind. Friend, never mind. That's not good advice. I ain't gonna give you no bad advice. Friends don't give their friends bad advice. Excuse me. I want some. I don't know. I want something though. You know, have you ever just wanted something, but you don't know what you want, but you know you want something? That's where I'm at right now. Like, oh, I want something. I don't know what it is, but I want something. It's gonna irritate my soul or my mama. I'm about to come in on this so I can see y'all comments because this shit gonna piss me off like real bad. Because I can't see y'all fucking comments. What the fuck is YouTube? How are the girls today? They good. Just thinking of you. Check. Just think of your check, Connie. Huh? Mostly gray what? Just think of your check, Connie. What that mean? I can't. What's the name? Y'all like the live and share it out. My day going good. My day's going good. No complaints today. I don't got no complaints. I ate. I didn't finish my food, but I still ate most of it. And I went live on TikTok. Y'all need y'all. I'm so close to being monetized on here, y'all. If y'all can just watch my videos, I'm so close. I don't know why I feel like I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and it's gonna be so damn close. Like it's gonna be so close. Like I'm so close, so freaking close. I just want to go into the new year so bad. Hi, Soli. I don't know why I can't see y'all comments, so I gotta pull it up right here so I can see y'all comments because I cannot see them. Why look you can put it like this? So it's not like me looking down. The money good, but it's the man that sucks. They mandate you to work a double. Someone didn't show up for the next shift, and you have no choice but to stay. That's how I feel about what's her name? Security. If somebody don't show up, you have to work at least 4 hours. Why your stomach hurt? What's wrong? You not feeling good? Wait, I can do a goal? I didn't know I can do a goal for super chats. Huh. I'll find something else. Find something else out. So, first, can you talk? God damn, bitch. I find something else. I find something else. I find something new out every day. Is that how that go? 10 super chats. Till and hires $5. 30 minutes. So share how you will celebrate. Wait, how come I can't? What? Work double shifts equals big pay on her check. Yeah. You learn everything. You learn something every day for sure. Yes. I think the boys give me something. Yes. They started school. They be going around though. Everything be going around for sure. For a fact. I be liking the breaks, but as soon as they get back in school, somebody end up sick. Somebody being a Leo. I hate that I can't see. I'm What y'all have for dinner? What y'all have for dinner? Oh, okay. Everybody came over for Christmas. Let's get this party started. Thank you, Amy, Beth. A period. Now I can see over here. That don't be making no sense. Hey, sister. Sister, sister, sister. How you feeling today?
Good.
Good, 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 good. Damn phone just don't want to type right. I be feel the same way. The fact that now I can see on here, but I have to be over here looking at y'all over here, and then over here, Mary don't got no what's her name? She don't got no picture. Look at this how it look to me. I don't know what's going on. Gotta look over here to see the comments, but now the comments coming in over here after me after Amy Beth sent her little what's the name? That's how it looks to us. No pic. That's so weird. She has a picture. Amy said, "Hey Mary."
Hello.
Wait, I can like it. Hold on. Oh, I can, and I can heart it. Boom. Oh my God, y'all! The nastiest comment I seen today. Somebody said, on the picture, and people be so gross, and I'm never for it, but I tell everyone, I hope everybody did listen and reported the page. The page was like, May Cat's girls are gonna be in between May's legs very soon. She's grooming them. I'm like, you guys are so fucking sickening. Like as a grown woman, and then I went to her page. It's her about she got 4 kids. Huh. How would you feel if somebody said that about your kids? And then I got in trouble on my page, so I didn't say what I wanted to say. Cause I just got a what's the name? A warning today. I'm always in trouble on my page. People are sickening, Gringa. Disgusting. Like, why would you even say that? Like, I be understanding like you feel how you feel, but ugh. When you grown and you say sick shit and then you try to put it past somebody else, but these are the thoughts that's in your head. These ain't the thoughts in nobody else's head. And then you feel so comfortable. And then at first I thought it was like a fake page, but it had 5.2K on there. So it's a real page. So ugh, like it's nasty. I don't know. That shit should sick me. That shit make me want to fight for real. When it come to my babies. Oh, other people can like it too. I was like, ew, so nasty. And then the first thing will be is they'll try to get me for getting her, and they'll say I'm bullying her. But it's like what I don't be understanding when it come to all these platforms. I feel like I don't give a damn how many followers I got. If somebody say some nasty weird ass shit, they page should be taken down regardless. It shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't. Shouldn't have to report it because half the time when I say something, it's not reported. You scanning and got my shit like this. Like what the fuck? What you eat today, sister?
Air.
Girl, you ain't gonna never lose no weight if you don't eat. You're not gonna lose weight correctly if you don't eat. it makes me think that these people are sick actually imagining. Yes, and that's what I say, like y'all are actually sick because these are the thoughts that come in your head. Nobody said nothing. Nobody said nothing like that. Like these are the thoughts that come in your head. Like you're fucking sick. You're disgusting. You're a P. You're a P yourself. If you think about a kid in any type of way, I don't give a fuck how you trying to put it together. If you put a kid and something sexual together, you're a P. You're nasty. You don't deserve to be here. Period. Because never in my life have I put anything sexual and with a kid together. Like the fuck. How can they say that about your kids if they hate right the one thing, but it's lies all around anyway? They exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like you hate her so much, but you still putting my kids in the factor of you hating her. But you making yourself feel like you're justified because oh I was hating on her. No, you still put my kids in it. You can hate on her without saying something sexual when it comes to my children. Because I say a lot of shit, and we know I'll go to hell real quick. But when have I ever said anything nasty pertaining to an adult and a kid? Never. I done said fuck your mama, your daddy, your sister, your dad, cousin, everything. Go sit by her motherfucking grave, bitch. I'll spit on your grave. I done said all type of shit. But I ain't never said no nasty ass shit when it comes to a child and a baby. Because that shit just sickening. Ugh. Yuck. And you can't make me feel no type of way. Period. You can't make me feel like, oh, I just said that because you're nasty. That's what you said it. Nothing else, nothing less, nothing more. Hey Keisha, how you doing, Bookie Bud? I'm Cat, not Cat Cat. Because people be getting us confused and we're not the same at all. Unless Cat Cat's in here. But I don't think Cat Cat's in here. You got to start getting up. You got to start eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Not just dinner.
All right. It's me to
Okay,
go.
Cat. One
My
time
sister
my
Clippy.
name is Quiche like fresh. What part of Cali you gonna live in, the Dino? You said what, Mary?
I said I gotta go. My sister tripping. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Mm-mm.
Yes. That's how you're gonna lose the most weight. You gotta feed yourself. If you feed yourself one time a day, your body's gonna believe it's in starvation mode and it's gonna hold on to that food and you're gonna gain weight. And then I was just thinking right now, why don't y'all meal prep? Because meal prep will probably be easier. And then plus, when meal prepping, because you can't be in the kitchen that long, you'll be hot. You won't be hot because you'll just meal prep your stuff. That's my problem. I eat once a day. Yeah, your body. What's that? I'm not familiar with Cali. Southern Cali. I'll be an hour and a half away from what's the name? An hour and a half away from Kesh. Hour and a half away from where am I from? LA. But yeah, if you get up in the morning and you do a shake, that could be your breakfast.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
And then for lunch, you have a salad. And then for dinner, you have protein and some veggies. And if you want rice, you could do cauliflower rice. If you want mashed potatoes, I got cauliflower mashed potatoes. All that stuff is bland, but if you season it, you're fine.
Yeah, I love a good cauliflower rice.
I love cauliflower rice too, and I like they mash. And like I said too, if you do your stuff keto, they got bread. If you're because I know some people like, well, I love bread or I love tortillas. They got tortillas and they got bread. And I the bread got a little like, oh yeah, bitch, this tastes healthy. I ain't gonna lie. But the tortillas, him hoes taste regular. Oh my mama.
I was on my website, you know, um, what's it called? Taobao, and they also sell food and stuff. So I was gonna order some shakes from there because
Mm-hmm.
over here a lot of the shakes have soy.
Mm.
I can't have that,
You can't have soy.
and yeah, at all. I can't have tofu. I can't have things with soy in it. It's like wheat to me. I start
I've been on a low carbs for 4 years. For 5 years, I've lost 45 pounds. And you've been on low carbs for 5 years? Hmm.
so I was just gonna order some shakes from there. They have like different flavors too, so
Or you can just
yeah.
look up shakes with no soy. But I don't know. Where's that place in China?
Mhm.
Where's that place that you were looking up?
China.
Yeah, because you talking about getting everything deported and all of that. You need stuff now. That shit gonna take forever to get over here. You need to look up stuff. You need to get out the fucking China, bitch. You live in America, ho. They think I'm on my site. Girl, get off them goddamn Chinese sites. Shit gonna be here in 60 days. Your ass talking about some, yeah, my shakes is coming 60 days from now. Like, girl,
No, I'm not getting it by boat. I could get it from an airplane. God, that,
girl, you keep saying that, but girl, you can get it from the stove if you look it up. 60 grams of carb. I was diagnosed with diabetes. That's why.
yes, but this is just for. I don't know how to explain it. Yes, sister. Yes, I'm gonna get some stuff for now, of course. But I just wanted to try something. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna wait to order it and then have to wait because you're right about that.
It should be taking forever. I hate
Yeah,
I hate anything that has to be shipped. I get irritated. Like I do not like waiting for nothing. I'm a very much go in the store type of bitch. I hate waiting for stuff. I'm not diabetic, thankfully. I had to catch it before. Oh, okay, you're a pre-diabetic. Mm, that's good though. You got it. Catching is real good. You just gotta take care of yourself.
but I didn't eat all day because I just woke up.
Yeah, you have to get your sleep together too.
Yeah, I know.
Because your sleep schedule not being right, it's hard to lose weight. But you got it. You just got to figure out. Well, you already know what you can and can't do. So you a step ahead. Some people don't know what they can and can't. Okay, get your little food to get to it. It's gonna be hard at first. You're gonna be feeling hungry than a motherfucker.
I don't
And
mind.
your
I don't
body gonna go
mind.
through a your body's gonna go through a what is that shit called? Something craving carbs. Your body gonna go through it. That withdrawal be hard. But you'll be alright. Cause you gotta tell yourself for the greater good. It's for the greater good. It's for me to go to Vietnam, okay? Shut up, bitch. I'm going to Vietnam. You're getting off of me. You hear me? Yeah.
That's what I told CJ. I told CJ, I'm going. So if you don't lose that weight, I'll go without you. I have no problem. This is cute. Also, we're gonna go in the summertime, so I want to pack like some
I be
shorts and
doing
stuff.
carb cycling. I allow myself 1 day a week when I just eat whatever, but also and incorporate exercise, drinking lots of water, etc. It's all the things together. I pulled my back out, so every time I get up to pee, it's a struggle. Damn,
Oh
how you
hell
do
no, not
that?
yeah, for real. Damn.
How you pull your back out?
Like I want to wear things like this. I'm a screenshot and send it to you over there. I think it'll be
Did it
real cute.
taking out the trash? Oh, you single, gringa?
Why I think you were married with the whole nigga?
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm. Oh, damn, you got it already? Shit.
Yeah, girl, what the hell? Wow, what the heck? That shit better go through. Yeah, my daughter wasn't here. It be what's the name in the dumbest shit show. Cause why was that even? That don't even make sense. Why would they filter? Yes, my daughter wasn't here. Girl, you gotta make sure it's not too. What's the name? I was texting somebody. I was texting somebody,
What happened?
and they was like, and I said yes, and I said their name. she said, she said, "Are you on your period?" I said, no. She said, "Oh, I just want to know if I needed to tread lightly." That shit took me out. I said, your best bet is always tread lightly with me. The fuck? When that shit had me crying, like, damn, am I that bad on my period? That shit had me crying. And she said, are you on your period? No, beach. What the fuck do you want? She's talking about, I'm not scared of you. I said, I'm not scared of you either. Like, just because you taller than me don't mean I'm scared of you. Bitch, I don't give a fuck how tall them long ass arms is. Like, how is you cool? That's it. I've been crying. No, she told me that. She said the only thing worse than being blind is having sight but no vision. I don't know why
Ooh.
my skin is dry. How long you been like into like Vietnam and all of them like they fashion and stuff?
Well, the reason why I'm going to Vietnam is because when I got bigger,
Mm-hmm.
I started ordering from I think it was Lane Bryant, right? So I
Mm-hmm.
thought like because you know how when you go to China, they have like this big mall where all their stuff is shipped from, all the furniture, all the stuff where it says made in China. They actually have a big mall. So people can go and just like order it from there so it's cheaper so you don't have to have the middleman. I thought my pants were gonna be made in China. So I was gonna go to China to get all my clothes because over here in America, one pair of pants for me for being this big was like 60. Little did I know, when I flipped the tag, it said Vietnam. That's why I'm going. Because all my clothes that I like are made there. And also I can get custom made stuff over there for way cheaper. But I've been into K-pop since like CJ introduced in 2019. I just like the music and stuff, but I'm going so I can get cuter and cheaper clothes because my pants. Right now, when I order it off Lamepart or Torn or whatever, it's like $30 to $60. And when I get it over there, it's like what 10. And plus, I've never been out the country. I've only been to Mex.
Your pants in China is $10.
No, my pants in Vietnam is 10. Yeah.
Hey Rebecca, how you doing, Bookie Butt? Okay.
Hmm.
You know, when I was bigger, I never really wore pants. I just wore leggings. But at the same time, I'm not as big as you, so I
Yeah.
will go to where I can get my clothes to. Fuck all that. Give me some cute little shit.
Hmm.
But you're losing weight too, so it's just like if you're losing weight, then your clothes will be cheaper, or you just like the way they dress out there.
No, I don't know how they dress out there. Even though I'm losing weight, like I might not be plus size anymore. It's just something I've always wanted to do to go to Southeast Asia.
Okay, so
So
it's just something on your bucket list that you want to do.
yeah,
But the plus size is you could get you some clothes out there too. But
yeah,
for
in
sure, you
Vietnam,
just
yeah.
want to go to Vietnam. That's just something
Hmm.
you want.
Hmm.
Okay, got you. I'm doing good. Seems like a long ways to go to save $20. Seems like a long way to go. It's not about them. It's not about the pants, Colette. It's about the experience.
Hmm. And just like when I go to Vietnam, the next trip, me and CJ might go to Jamaica or something like that.
I gotta go to work, but just wanted to say you are strong. Just keep your head up. I've been watching you a while. Bay game. Then yeah. Rebecca said, "Hey Mary."
Hello.
That's why she wants to go see it. I want to go to Bora Bora. I've been wanting to go to Bora Bora for years. For years, I've been wanting to go to Bora Bora. It's so beautiful, and I want to be over the water. I want a bungalow over the water with a pool because I ain't nobody getting them out. Who gonna get in that water? Not me. Anyways, but I want to go to Bora Bora. I want to go to Jamaica. Um, I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to go to Africa. Never been on my list. Don't want to go to Dubai. Um, I want to go to Cancun. I think that's all I have like right now, like at the top of my that I can think about places that I want to go. I've been to
Vien-
Miami. I want to go back to Miami though, because I had fun when I went to Miami.
Vietnam is a beautiful place. Yes. That, and I want to go to Japan, but they don't like they don't like foreigners. And I'd be damned if I can't go to a restaurant because I'm not Japanese.
Jamaica won't be the same, right? With the storms they had, it will get back to normal. And I want to go to like in state. I want to go to Hawaii. I want to go to New York, and I want to go to Atlanta. Those are the three places I haven't been, and I want to go. Oh, I want to go to Maine too because I heard Maine has the freshest seafood.
That makes sense actually with me. Yeah.
So those are the four states I want to go to.
Japanese are very welcoming and extremely polite. That's not what I heard. I heard that they were actually out there protesting for foreigners not to get in. So that was it for me. I was like, yep, I'm good.
So no, you ain't gotta tell me twice. You don't want me to come over there. You ain't even gotta worry about it.
Yeah, don't gotta
God
worry
damn
about it at
the
all.
fuck.
But I
I
don't
want to go
blame.
to the states I never been to, and I want to take a flight on a plane. I haven't never been on a flight before. I want to experience it. What states you ain't been to, Rebecca? And the flight is cool. I feel like flying is cool once you get over the fact, like, okay, I'm in the air. Like when I first got on the flight, I was like, "Oh, bitch," and like mid, sometimes I be thinking like, "Damn, if it go down, bitch, I'm dead." But it's just like, oh well, like it. There's a bigger chance of you getting in a car accident than a plane accident. So it's just like,
Careful is
yes, I want to party and drink tequila.
they wouldn't be rude to you. Don't let no one what?
It said they wouldn't be rude to you. Don't let one report put you off. She's saying don't let
Uh
somebody else's put you off.
also there's a I don't know, like in Japan, the nigaboo culture over there is just so off putting.
I don't want to go nowhere in over there, and me personally, it's because I don't want to sit on nobody's floor. They toilets is low to the floor. I ain't got time for that shit. I'm too motherfucking. I don't want to do it. I don't want to know. Colorado, Texas,
Not
Cali. Okay.
all. Not all.
I'm just saying, and when I be watching little shows, them hoes be skinny, they be little, and then I don't like their food either. So it's like, I'm gonna go there.
Okay.
I hate when people be like, I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna have McDonald's. Bitch, shut the fuck up. I don't wanna go nowhere and have regular food I can get at fucking home. Like, don't
Yeah, for
piss
real.
me off. Like, if I'm gonna go somewhere, I wanna have cultural food. Like, I was battling one time, and this guy, he was Hawaiian, and I was asking him, like, he would say, I think he said he lived in Honolulu, and I'm like, oh, what's good out there? Like, I don't want regular places. Like, I don't wanna fucking go to Hawaii and go eat fucking Steak Shack. I want a mango. I want to what do y'all eat here? That's what I want to eat. But yeah, I don't care if it's different over there. I still don't want it. I don't want to go to McDonald's. I don't eat McDonald's in general. But I was just saying, like, I don't want to. Even when I go out to state, I don't want to go nowhere that is in my state. I don't want to eat nothing that's where I'm at. Like when I went to Miami, I was like, oh, let's go to Juicy Crab. There's no Juicy Crab in Cali. I went to that dirty ass Juicy Crab. It was dirty as fuck, nasty as fuck. Tastes like fucking hot dog water. Disgusting. Pissed me off. Spent $60 on some bullshit. I was so fucking
Oh,
mad.
$60
And
on hot
then
dog water
her
is
food was
crazy.
fucked up. It was oily. It was greasy. Have you ever been to Tennessee? Do they got black folks in Tennessee? I don't want to go nowhere. No disrespect to nobody, but I don't want to go nowhere where ain't no niggas. I don't want to be the only nigga there. Now I feel
Yeah.
I feel I feel unsafe.
Mhm. Mhm. That's why I also want to go to like wherever black women are like, oh yeah, like when they said Vietnam was good, I was like, oh, perfect, because the fuck,
Jamaican food in Jamaica is bomb. I bet it is.
I bet it
I sure
is.
want somebody curry goat. I'm not
I
going to
also
Japan. I don't want to go to Japan. I don't want to go to Tokyo. I don't want to go to none of that shit.
I don't want to go to Tokyo either. I don't want to go where
Hey,
all the
Tabitha
tourists
Pool,
are.
you don't want to go what?
I don't want to go where all the tourists are.
Oh, you want? Yeah, that's how I feel too. I don't want to be like in the tourist thing either.
Yeah,
Rice
I
and
don't.
peas. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Goat is good. I done had a little piece of goat before. Cause birria is really goat, but Americans made it beef. But birria is really goat, and it's so good.
Aki and saltfish.
My pet
Now, what is
Oh,
aki?
I don't know what that is. I never heard of it.
I've heard of it. I know what the saltfish is. I just don't know what the aki is.
Because this was tripping and it barely started working, so I couldn't see no comments. Why is your big horrendous ass big old gallon ballad foots over here? Why
The
you stand
insult just kept going.
let me let me put on my finger. You just put my shit on your finger. That's what I'm saying. You a thieving ass nigga. It pinks me. It gave me like dry, so I took it off. Get out. No, my phone. iPad died. the fuck, Keisha?
Did I ask? Who's here to bother you?
It's
Can I
a
get some
fruit.
soda?
Go ahead, Angel.
Aki's
No,
a
you
fruit,
wouldn't
but it
have
look like
diarrhea
fruit.
because I put what's
Okay.
the name in there.
Laxatives?
Yep. Go ahead, drink it all up, boo.
You don't even own laxatives. You just
Can you warm me
lie.
up some? Can you
No.
put a little? You go drink my fucking soda. You can warm me up some motherfucking food. Put me a little leather scoop in there and warm it up.
Did I drink it yet?
Go do it now. I'm hungry. Thank you so much. We can have that soda. I don't want it. Who calling us? Hello.
CJ's phone
Every
is
time I
off.
come in here, your TV on this screen.
That's because I was listening to music earlier.
You want to watch the black film after when you the number 2?
What was number 1 about? The boy that was in the womb.
Yeah, he got kidnapped and he got out.
Yeah, we can watch that.
You seen it?
No, I haven't
The
seen
first
it.
one?
Yes, we watched the first one together.
We did?
Or I watched it by myself, one of the two. Right?
You watched it by yourself
Because it wasn't
Listen here.
across the street the whole time, and he was in a
Mm,
little womp womp, and then the dead people was calling him, trying to tell him to
Mhm.
get the fuck about there. Yeah, I seen that there. Yeah, we can watch the second one.
Yeah.
What's the name?
Times
Said it was
Listen.
good.
I haven't seen it yet. But my
Huh?
should be ready.
Oh,
I said, listen to this.
It wasn't ready.
Japan to require foreigners to
Oh, I'm
take
sure.
Japanese language and how to behave societal classes as part of approval process for visa screening. I'm not going. You got it. You got it.
Can't wait to see the Billy movie.
When does that come out?
March 20th.
I don't know. Not this way. I'm trying to see where day your cover supposed to come. I don't know if we're gonna be here.
We never got it. Remember? My order got canceled.
I got you a cover.
Oh, I forgot.
You get the worst blowout. I can see all your curls.
Oh, in this little spot, too much grease, and also I braided it.
When we get back, I'm gonna ask Mel to cut all our hair. How you got glitter on your ear? You been playing in the
I
glitter?
don't know. My bed has glitter on it. Was it like pink or red?
Pink.
Like, and it's just like one speck too. It kept.
I got that too.
It kept getting on my arm.
Girl, you got a whole bunch of glitter.
Why are you so aggressive? That hurt.
It did?
Yes.
My bad.
It's so heavy. You like dang.
My bad.
See, you just
No, but for real, I'd be like, ah, ha, ha. I'd be like, damn, huh? You must have a little too hard. Don't play in my tape.
You gotta tape your
No.
mouth shut.
What if I sock you shut? So leave shit alone. That's to be the problem. You always want to motherfucking play with some shit.
You always talk about some y'all.
I never want to leave her out. Don't ever want her to not feel wanted. Just like if she come in here, I say, y'all, you want me to put on your eyebrows and pull it off? I'll give you a wax.
You want me to take the rest of your eyebrows off? Even though they already kind of transparent?
Ooh.
Ooh.
That's why she only got one eye now.
Yeah, you messing with my good eye. You need to stop.
That you messing with my good eye? Is it?
Yes.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh my God, it's the fact you don't even know what eye is bad.
No, it's this one. This one. This is my bad eye. Never
That's what I thought. I'm like, I'm a little droopy. I thought it was your bad eye. No, you don't have no eyelids. You have what are they called? Damn, your eyes are crossed on it. You got like Chinese eyes, like they can't put makeup on there. Cause they lid, cause they lid is hidden. It's called something, but I can't think of it right now. What was I about to say? I'm so close to being monetized. I'm at 37,038.
Wow.
How many more hours I need?
Mm,
Hurry up. You ain't got
62.
That's not right.
30s. Oh, sorry.
37.
I was just doing the ticket to 800. 262.
I need 262 hours. Do you think I'll get it this month?
It's the 27th. You got 5 days.
Yeah, but it's backed up to the 22nd.
Oh.
I said I think I'll have it in like 3 days.
I don't really know how fast and how this all works. So.
It's behind. It's on day 26, 27. I mean, it's on day 22.
So you think you already have the 4,000?
Yeah, I do. It's taking forever. Because when I go to turn it off, when I go to the year, it says I'm at 5,000 hours.
Mm. You just be bored.
My guns.
Guess how much Robux I have?
$0.
No, 2. I spent 1,000 because I had 1,000 for like
You're
a while.
broken.
I spent 1,000 Robux on Bloxburg.
Not
I should have never bought money. I could have just worked. I should just bought the
Yeah,
game
you
passes.
should have worked. You should have went to work.
I actually did work.
Get a
but
job.
I
got
tired.
You're broke. And what's that? Is that like
Don't
Sam's?
you have 56 on your Cash App?
Do I? I think I do.
Yes, you got $1.50. You sent me that $1.
And then Angels, you're a scammer. I should have reported your ass. Get my $1 back.
Girl, it's already spent. And that's why I got more sense to you. I got like 80-something cents. You're the broke.
Actually, I got 10 in my savings. So you're the broke.
My savings, that 15 that I had, went to you.
Period.
Because I
But
was,
where's my
I was
Christmas
donating
gift?
to the brokey.
Where's my Christmas gift? Exactly. You lie to me every year. Aren't you tired of lying?
No.
I'm gonna get you something for Christmas, Mom.
But didn't I get you something for your birthday? Girl, your birthday is your Christmas, so
No, it's not.
You're gonna
No,
have to
it's
chill
not.
out. It is.
Oh, then next year I'll make sure that you wait till Christmas for your birthday.
See, but that's the problem.
That's not the problem at all. So
I'm 2
don't
months,
ask
you're
me.
1 day.
I don't give a damn if you was 2 hours and 22 seconds. Your birthday is your birthday. So next year, we're not doing nothing for your birthday. We're gonna wait for Christmas.
Why'd you say that? And we still do something for my birthday.
They're not.
But I am.
Angel and Leah's birthday is canceled till Christmas. Then how Leah catch the stray?
Right. You just be talking.
Stop moving me!
You almost made me drop your food.
I'm about to sock your ass.
And I'm about to drop your food. And then you're just gonna be hungry.
I'm not even.
And
hungry.
I'm not gonna refill it. I'm gonna walk out.
Yeah, clean it up
I'm not.
at all. I'm not even hungry.
Exactly.
I just know I need to eat.
So warm your food up.
Tiffany. She needs to get out.
No, I don't.
Every time I see her, I get
You wanna
angry. No, I don't. Angel, get the fuck away from me. I said, no, the fuck I don't. Move!
I want to hug. See what you're doing?
You're breaking my shit. Get
No,
out.
you're making me break your stuff.
No, I'm not. Your fucking big ass foot is stepping on shit.
Because you
Fucking-
pushed me on it.
Look at your toe. What happened? You flipped them? Or you
No, I
cracked
just ripped them off. This is the person.
Stop, leave it on.
It's literally protective film. You don't need it.
Yes, I do. With your
For
big
what?
foot, because I want my shit scratched. And you already done stepped on it. Oh, Bigfoot having ass. Put my shit down, Shaq.
I'm gonna take it off. Anyway.
I'm probably not going to be honest. I don't see me using that shit in no goddamn Cali. It ain't
The
never that
person
cold.
who designed it said that is for period cramps.
Oh, that's really not gonna help me. You saw that? They was on Shark Tank.
No, it was just a TikTok guy.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What the fuck he know about cramps?
Right.
That shit probably don't work for real then.
Exactly. And why it got feet pouches if it's for cramps? Who cramps is going to their feet?
Oh my gosh. You know the first video we gonna do when we get monetized? The cramp video.
Woo.
Me and you. We gonna look up questions. And if you get it wrong, you get zapped.
I'm not doing that. You could do that. And I can ask you the questions.
No. We both gonna do.
I'm not doing that.
My TV's turning on. What video y'all wanna see us do?
My mom takes me on a shopping spree, no limit. I think so.
Get a job. That's what
What
they
is
tell
that?
me.
That word, that's a slur. Don't say that word.
They tell me every day, get a job, because I have kids that look up to me.
Actually, I'm taller than you. I look down to you.
Mom used telling you what the people say. So how about you get a job?
Stop saying that word to me. That's offensive.
The offensive is you being in my space, but you still here. Put it down before you
Stop
break
swinging
it.
at me.
You're nobody swing. Let the action. Took myself. Stop swinging at me. Meow, 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 meow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next trip.
1, 2, 3, release.
I did not know that was a real song.
Mm-hmm.
Chat. I need 10 super chats. Only got 1. I need 10 of them. What's this? Oh, super sticker, super chat, membership gifting. Y'all can gift me?
If they're a member. Or you could give memberships.
Oh, you can gift
Like how you
members.
give stuff.
Oh, that's cool. $200. Let me get my broke ass up there. Did you hear about Rula?
Yeah, I know.
I'll talk about Arton.
Oh no. I've been hearing about Buddha and Anna and Buddha. Buddha new girlfriend. And Anna engaged.
He went last night and that Arlington came on to him. Which I don't know why the internet need to know that.
Right.
And I don't know why him talking about Anna was a thing either. Guys are doing anything to try to save a relationship when they know they fucked up. That's all that is. And Blue's stupid to stay. And she will though. Because we all been stupid. I want to come in contact with somebody who's been in a healthy relationship and their relationship's been healthy the whole time. Ooh, I'm nauseous.
Why don't you want to take this off if you're not even going to take it to Kelly?
I never said I wasn't taking it together. I said I don't want to take it off.
Why?
Because I like to keep my shit. If I ain't used it, why do I want to take something off I ain't used it yet?
Because this is bothering me.
No, because you're fucking it up.
No,
Because
this
it wasn't
is how
like
it
that.
looks.
It wasn't. It was
did.
fine before you stepped on it. And
I
if you wasn't
guarantee
in
you my
here,
step didn't do
you
this.
would have. Yes, you did. What y'all want to yap about now?
My peppermint soda. This is giving that Sprite cranberry but root beer. With no cranberry. This is like the chocolate and peppermint ice cream. Why are you making that face while I'm talking? Can you act better?
Because you didn't want to see me in here too long.
I've barely been in here.
Exactly. Barely too long. Then every time you come in here, you want something.
What did I want?
My damn soda.
You didn't even want it.
It doesn't matter. That irritates me. Y'all have everything under the sun, and then you always come in here
I don't
and
got no
I can't
soda.
even. It don't matter. You had soda. You had a whole 24 fucking case, and a case after that.
That all three of us was using.
So what? You still had a whole case to yourself. I can never have shit to myself
You don't even want this.
because I'm tired of you asking for it.
You just said you didn't like it. That's not the reason you didn't want it. And both yesterday when I had it, we both said it was nasty.
I did not say it was nasty. I said it tastes like parts. You don't want to say it's nasty. But then this morning, can I have some of your soda?
Because I want soda. I haven't had soda in forever.
Oh, girl, you only want something because you see it. You don't want shit. And if it was a goddamn nothing
I've
there,
been asking for soda. When it was like, when you was like,
no, you had it.
When you got that, when you asked auntie to go pick up a soda on Christmas, so you could get their Rico Tati. Didn't I say give me a soda too?
I didn't hear that.
You did, because you was like, I only got $2.
Right.
With your broke self.
But you drinking the soda that I bought.
This is not even the same soda. You bought
It doesn't
Coca-Cola.
matter. You're still drinking the soda that I bought.
Because you didn't give me a soda.
It does not matter.
You're
still drinking the soda that I bought.
If I had my own soda, I wouldn't be drinking
your soda. Yes, you would.
No,
you wouldn't give a fuck if you had 12 sodas and I had one. You would still try to drink my shit.
No, I wouldn't.
Yes, you would.
No, I wouldn't.
Because every time I grab something, you always want it, and you have your own shit, but you never share your shit. And then when I ask you for something, you do all of that.
When do I ever do that, bro?
You do that every time.
Never.
You're taking my sodas. I'm supposed to have one soda a day. If I give you a soda, I can have one soda a day. Girl,
exactly.
It's always about you. You're selfish.
No, I just want soda. And when I give other people my sodas, you're taking me off track. So
right, and then but you still begging me for my shit. But I still
end up giving you soda. So how's that selfish?
You're begging me for my shit.
You give me soda, I give you soda.
No, it's not the same.
It is though, because I still give you soda, and even if you take me off track, and you still get more. Exactly. Silence. Were you silent or were you silenced?
Girl, neither.
You take you and
grab that soda and get the fuck out.
But this is your soda, right?
I don't want it.
Exactly.
Downstairs.
Oh, my stomach.
Don't worry. Okay.
Do y'all drink eggnog?
No.
I'm not talking to you.
I saw this video. They was pouring it, and it was like thick, and then when I went back, it like slipped back up into the bottle. I almost threw it. I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to the live.
I'm not talking to you either. Ooh. I'm tired.
Then go to sleep. Goodbye, man. I really should walk out with your shoe.
Get your crock. How about that? Your one singular crock that you got in my shit. I wonder if Aaliyah still got some. Hold on, y'all. I wonder if Aaliyah got some of her salty ass chips.
Y'all, Mila got a big ass head.
I'll leave for 2 seconds. Why is you coming after my woman? She ain't even in here.
Yeah, where is she?
She says she washing, and she washing her dog. She taking her brother a bath.
Yes.
You still got some of them salty ass chips?
Yes.
Can I have some? You see that? You see how my daughter shared with me? These chips salty as hell though. Let me get a water. Y'all know my shit. I want. Ugh. Y'all so quiet. 43 of y'all in here. Why y'all so quiet? I told her these would be good with a sandwich. Oh, my mama.
Oh yeah, it would be good in a sandwich.
Look at they on here too. Yeah.
What flavor is that?
Kroger's. see. God damn.
Never that hot.
Salty, not hot.
Stupid, you act to them complaining. Just you.
Oh, this is gluten free.
Period.
Gluten free ripples.
Rebels. That's how you know it's off brand. It's Ruffles. She got a soda. It was Big K. Off brand root beer. Who? Are you Rebel? Both?
This was tripping, so I couldn't see the comments.
No.
God damn. All right, that's all I got.
Oh, girl, I don't want them.
Well, don't talk about ripples.
My head hurt.
Aaliyah got smacked. She only won one time.
Girl, that was a close game. Don't even play.
Girl, I've been whooping her every day in phase 10. She still get up and try again.
Close it out.
No matter you getting beat every day. Do it mess with your self-esteem? Like you not good enough to beat me?
My head hurt.
You want some medicine?
No.
You want me to punch you in your eye?
No.
Your
Girl,
head is stop hurting, but your eye hurt.
I'm gonna punch you in your eye.
Why would you offer that as a solution?
Hey, would you rather your eye hurt or your head?
My head.
Oh. Have you ate today?
Chips.
That's why. You need some food in your system. Sometimes you
I'm about
need.
to go. Stop it.
You know
Your
what?
earring's about to break. Snap.
I want some sweet tea.
Sweetie, sweetie.
Where the hell that come from?
I don't know.
I want some sweet tea. Lifted. Lifted.
Mama, you should fry me some chicken.
Fry you some chicken. Whoa.
Please.
Aaliyah, ain't no chicken thawed out. Who comes at 8 o'clock and says, Mom, you should fry me some chicken? I know the chicken not thawed out. What?
You can't do that.
No, you can't fry it cold. Take it out and I'll fry some chicken tomorrow because I got that chicken fry. We can have fried chicken, macaroni and cheese, and a vegetable. The least thing y'all like. Veggies.
Who's we?
Veggies. Ooh, I want some salmon and some mashed potatoes and some asparagus.
Who's we?
Who you feeling like?
Me? I
Yeah.
got some salmon in the freezer right now.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. I got 2 big ass slabs of salmon. I was supposed to make something with it. Oh, I was supposed to make a salmon with a apple salsa.
Apple salsa.
Mm-hmm. I seen it at it was at Applebee's. Mm-hmm. Aaliyah made me a salsa bowl. It was so fire.
What? I ain't make you none.
I bet you have a long list of things you want. Huh? Where'd that come from? Shouldn't everybody have a list of things that they want?
Yeah. Everyone has a long list of things that they want. Like, Buddha, your mom probably wants a better child.
I almost died, Jesus. Can you warm this up for me, Aaliyah?
No, but that's been sitting there since this morning.
No, it hasn't. It's been sitting there since lunch.
Since lunch. That's Mama.
I
And you
have.
still want it?
Yes. 2.5 minutes.
Ew.
What? Oh, here, so you can mix it
She's a
up.
hater on the dark side.
No,
Who,
it's
me?
only her. She's a hater on a dark. She's a oh, she's a hater from the dark side.
Oh, I was just gonna talk shit regardless.
No, she's talking about Butta's a hater from the dark side.
Yeah, I know, but I said I was just gonna talk shit on Buddha regardless.
Yeah, I got what you were saying. It's nice to see you change your pajamas. Imagine watching me and worrying about what I put on my ass every day is crazy.
For real.
Cause I don't even got pajamas on.
Buddha,
But
has your grandma changed her diaper yet? Oh, y'all shove her in a home so someone else can change it.
that nigga said, "Do y'all have her at home?" Oh my gosh! She said, "Do y'all have her at home?" Why would you just talk about that lady granny?
I don't give a fuck.
That was funny. That nigga said, "Do y'all got her in the home so somebody else could change her?" I want some.
Imagine being your age living with a married couple with no plans to leave.
Damn.
Imagine at your age being worried about someone else's problems. Why are you so worried? Rent due in a couple days. You got that? Or do you live with your parents still?
Damn. Damn. Man. If I can imagine all of that, imagine you coming in here and you loud and wrong. Just loud and fucking wrong. You ain't did your research good enough. Your research ain't search you. Because you get loud and wrong, but you ain't nothing but an old miserable lady. That's the cold part. You ain't nothing but an old ass lady. I know you about like 65, 70.
Hi, Puka. Hi, Liz.
Hey Liz, hey Puka.
You want hot sauce? Or no?
Yeah, a little bit. Ooh. Ah.
Well, I had a dream. I had butt implants.
Damn. Did your booty look nice? Bring me
Yes,
up. Hold on. Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum.
it did look nice, but the implants felt funky. I was like, what?
Lisa, thank you. I just dropped it. You know you cammed up, boo.
Huh?
You know you cammed up.
Oh, okay. Let me turn my camera on. My hair is not done.
You don't look bad though.
Yeah, your hair looked
If
fine to
you
me.
did, I'd have like, damn.
No,
No, I'm just playing.
You
well, that shit is
ain't shit.
yeah. So did you watch the next season of with the hookup? Did you watch that?
I didn't even watch none of it. I felt like the first one. Well, I don't even know the first one, but I felt like what's the name? It just wasn't good. The last one. I feel like the last because if I'm watching a love show, it should be about love. Why the fuck is y'all in here fighting and tearing shit up? Ain't no love matches.
Yeah. Okay. So on the second part, they brought Pookie in.
Let's do it. Let's make brownies. Do we got how many eggs do we need? I'm listening to you, girl. I'm listening, Puka. Dala. Ah, shit. Mary.
Yes.
Okay. Puka, it's you then.
Oh, it's me.
Okay, there you go. You
Oh,
back. You
okay, there
back.
you go.
Oh, okay. So yeah, they brought Pookie in,
Mm-hmm.
and Pookie's from Dollhouse. So I guess no
They
one told.
didn't tell them that she was a trans
Yes,
woman.
no one told them that she was a trans. He was under the assumption that they told everybody that, hey, I'm coming in, I'm trans. So you know how Sway has his little podcast on YouTube. So the first guy that went up and hugged Pookie, Scarface went and say, "Hey, be careful, because that's a trans." He immediately went and told another dude that was chilling with Pookie, which is Rayface, the one that was with Mommy G. Um, told him what's up. So now they're on the podcast, mad at Sway and production, saying that they was playing with their manhood. They
I don't believe that. I feel like everybody on Now That's TV is gay.
right. So, and Sway was saying, well, it's not our responsibility to out nobody. Like, it's their responsibility to tell somebody that, they are what they are. So he was just like, no, I don't feel like that's right. I feel like y'all playing with our masculinity
The police
because
about to come.
you said the police about to come.
She
What is
set the
that
alarm. I
noise?
don't know why.
Oh,
The alarm.
Why she even disarm it?
I don't know why she did
One
that.
egg.
How many eggs do we need?
One.
Okay.
oh, that's your house alarm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
But go ahead.
yeah.
I feel like they should have, because my whole thing is what I said. I feel that, but at the same time, that could have put Pookie in harm. Because what if
Yeah.
they would have tried to jump on her?
Yes, because the next episode that's supposed to come on tomorrow, apparently she went in with one of the dudes, and then he came in late, so he didn't know the drama that was going on, that Pookie was outed by Scarface. So I guess he went in the room with her,
Hmm.
and nobody told him. Everybody else knew, but nobody told him. So apparently this next episode that's coming out tomorrow, they supposed to get into it. But my thing is that you guys are not only are you endangering Pookie, you are, you know what I'm saying? You're endangering these men's lives because you didn't say nothing.
Right.
Because she said, I was under the impression that they
Everybody
knew.
knew.
Yeah,
Right.
that I knew because it's not STV.
Right.
And the straight guys was saying, no, I just signed up for a love show. I didn't even know that, I don't even watch the other gay shows. Like, I don't watch that. And he
I
was
don't
like, well,
believe him.
Sway was like, well, we have other shows like Deja Vu, but again, Deja Vu had
But
done
who was
something.
on Deja Vu that was straight?
I don't know, because Don was on there too, and Don knew who Pookie was. He didn't say nothing to the other dudes. He didn't say shit. He just like smirked when they walked in the room and seen.
Don is straight, huh?
Yeah, but he was like, but Pookie said, Don, you can't clock us like you said you can, because you slid in my DMs on Instagram and didn't even know I was trans. So he was getting ready to fight her on the podcast for her just making that comment.
I'm
So
not trying to be funny, but Puka give all type of trans women.
You said what?
Puka gives trans women.
Yeah, Pookie is.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, she gives that. So I don't believe Don didn't know that, because she gives that. I feel like the only one that could pass was Ari.
Yeah. Well, I think Pookie is really pretty, but still, she big. Like, she tall. Like,
I'm saying them hands is man hands. Them
right.
things is.
There is tall women out here. There is tall women out here.
No, Puka.
I'm not just
Pookie, you
saying.
could tell is a trans man.
But her voice gives, I was born a man. You know what I'm saying? She had the sex change, but that's even more dangerous, because what if they would have slept with her on the show and then it came out that she's trans?
I don't understand why. That's why I be saying, like, I don't understand. I will sue the fuck out of production.
Yeah, because that's what he's saying. He was like, I had to explain to my mama why I was on the show with a trans woman and hugged up with her. And I
Your
mean,
mama know you gay boy. Shut up. Hey
luckily,
Nancy.
girl, he was mad. He was mad, man.
But at the end of the day, if Pookie got a coochie, then she a woman, right?
Yeah.
Okay then. So what you gotta explain to your mama about if she got a coochie?
Yeah, but she was biologically born. She was biologically born a man.
She was, but at the end of the day, that ain't what she is right now.
You
She
can't
a
change
woman.
that. But you also have to give the men the opportunity to decide if that's what they want to deal with. You know
I
what I'm
don't
saying?
believe that. I honestly don't believe that they didn't know. I honestly don't believe that.
The
But
the
can
oth-
what
the
because
one dude that hugged her, I honestly believe that he didn't know because he was in there talking about some. What if I would have hurt her? What if I would have slid on her? Like he was like, y'all trying to get people hurt. He the only one that really said that. And the other dude was like, well, when Ray Face brought it to our attention, he said, I moved around. He said, I was watching before I started talking to any girl. So he's like, I didn't even get a chance to holler at nobody. He said, but I got up and moved around as soon as Ray brought it to our attention that Pookie was a man.
Well, I'm
And
saying on Now That's TV though, all the guys is and all the girls is. So
right,
that's what I'm saying.
right,
You saying you coming on as a straight man, but even the trades on there is gay.
right. And
So
some of
that's
them
what
are
I'm saying.
even coming
Like,
out of the closet
did you
now.
not
So it's
wanna?
just
Are
like,
you in the closet? Because it's just hard for me to believe that you never watched nothing on Now That's TV. Because every guy on Now That's TV has came out. Every one of them.
yeah, that's true. A lot
So
of
it's
them
like, so you
have,
telling me you never seen nothing on Now That's TV,
because
and this was your first thing, and the first thing you want to
the
go on it
only
is a
one
dating
that
show?
because the one that was fighting Joyce on Deja Vu, the one that light skinned dude that kept changing his accent,
Oh, what? Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
he kept changing his accent, right? He was saying that he wasn't, but you was doing gay porn. So what the fuck?
Exactly. You was gay for
Like, what
pay.
does it matter? Like, you was on the porn sites doing gay porn.
Mm-hmm.
So why you acting like, oh, I didn't know she was this, bro? You came in here with multiple different like languages that you claim you speak, and you was faking those. Like, bro, who does that?
What was his name? Zach.
No, what's his name?
What was his name?
I can't think of his name.
I can't think of
But
his name either. But
because
Max
I was
slicked the
like,
fuck out of him and put him on his
I said,
pockets.
I said, dude, he got a fake accent. And I was watching it because I
Yeah,
had my sister
because when he
watching it.
first came in, he was like, "I'm from London."
Yeah.
But as the episodes kept going, he lost his accent. But you were from
And then he
London.
started talking like he was Jamaican and shit. I was like,
I
what
was
the
just so lost about him.
hell? I
Hey
was like, what the
Nancy,
hell? Because they were saying, because then they said Max.
that's kind of dangerous. Someone could get hurt. I had a case in Florida. A trans guy didn't tell a guy he went on a date and met on the site, and the guy was so embarrassed. He was embarrassed because he got gobbled.
That's what happened on what was that show? I don't know if it was Jerry Springer or Ricky Lake. It was one of them old shows, but it was a white dude. He ended up killing the guy because he told him on national TV that he was a man. And he
You
was
can
like,
tell unless they transition as a kid. You can tell a trans woman. Period.
yeah, because I mean that's
Excuse me. That
like
bitch still got an Adam's apple hole. I don't want to hear that. Y'all don't want to come out because y'all be scared to come out.
right. That is true. If you ain't looking at the
And the whole
Adam
thing
apple,
is they will kill you before you out them. You get what I'm saying? Like they will for sure
yeah,
kill you before you out them to your homeboys what they like. But at the end of the day, even that site that they was on, I can
right,
promise you that site they was on, he knew what the fuck was up.
exactly.
It's the
Because I
fact
mean,
that he probably,
it's a
I feel
lot
like
of men.
people like
It's
that,
a
they
lot of
go
men
like
that's
out
just
of
called,
town and shit like that, so don't nobody know what's going on. You get what I'm saying? But
yeah.
imagine you out of town with your trade, and then you see somebody you know what I mean? Like, okay, now it's
Yeah, because they said
it's at least
the guys that be on TikTok that be doing those boys trips or the guys trips, they go on different islands and where the lady boys is lady boying, and they be hooking up with these girls. And y'all think that these
yeah,
trades is not
niggas
going to
might
say
have to
anything?
get
These
their
people are
self
outing
to a
y'all.
lot of niggas needs to come out. But you know why though, Pooh baby? It's hard. I can only speak for black men. it's hard for them to come out because they get so much heat about it. Like think
Yeah.
about it now. Like even
My
as
my
a
cousin came
lesbian,
out. My cousin came
it's
out when he
hard
was
for
young.
lesbians to come out because the first thing people gonna say or something is, oh, what you doing in your bedroom, what you doing in your bedroom. But why does that matter? I'm who I am. Who I date ain't got shit to do with who I am. You know what I'm saying? But it's
Right.
hard and they scared. And people will stop listening to your music. People will stop supporting you. All type of shit when you come out.
Right. Because my cousin came out when he was when we were younger, and his sisters and his mama jumped him.
See, that's what I'm saying.
They jumped his ass.
And
And
then a lot of people, especially
I
religious
said, your
people,
mama
now they
jumped
want to throw
you?
the Bible at you and you need to go
Yeah.
get baptized and you need to this and that. And it's just like, this is who I am. Like you think, this is how I think. You think I want to be different from everybody else. You think I want like in his situation, you think I want my family to jump me? You think I
Yeah.
walk up today like, you know what, today I want my family to jump me? Like,
Mhm.
and that's why there be a lot of times that's why they be in the closet because it's like, who want to deal with all of that?
Right. And
And then even with
I
your
was even
straight
shocked
friends,
that
they
they
looking
did
at
that
you
because
weird,
he
like,
had
oh,
sisters that
you
was
did say this, was you
lesbian.
making a pass at me? Like nobody want to live like that.
Uh-huh.
It'd be a lot.
I would have pressed charges.
I would have
Yeah.
socked the shit out of my mama. On my mama. On my mama, I would have socked my mama.
But he's a transgender now. Like they did all that
My
shit. And he's
brother's
still trans.
trans, and I got into it with people on my side of the family, hey Siobhan, because they just don't get with it. And but it's because they older. But I'm like, no, if that's what he wants to be, that's what we're gonna call him. Like we're not gonna sit up on the phone and call him something he doesn't want to be called. If he's going by Ruby, then that's what we're gonna call him, Ruby.
Yeah. See, now the men in my family, they call Vanessa Davion. They call him by
Yeah,
his
that's weird.
they
That's
don't
weird as
call
fuck.
him because they're saying that's my nephew, is always gonna be my nephew. So I'm not about to
But
switch it
no,
up.
but it's
That's
not. It's not. It's not.
that's how
It's
the
not.
older black man in my family think.
Yeah,
But
that's ugh.
us, we call him what he want to be called. Shit, he transit his ID say Vanessa now. So
Exactly. And
that's
that's why I
what we
said if
call
you're
him.
going through all them steps, then be respectful because you will that's just like you being with somebody, you feel me, and they doing you wrong, but you stay with them. You want everybody to respect them, even though we know this man dogging you or we know this woman dogging you, but you still want everybody to be respectful. So it's just about having the same respect for somebody else. This person, especially when it comes to men, black men especially, it's hard for them to come out. It's
Yeah.
so hard. So why wouldn't you be respectful?
Yeah, because I still have friends that I've had for what 10 plus years. They still ain't came out to their mamas.
And
Like,
and be scared too. Be
hmm
scared too.
like
And I be having sympathy for that because even though like I was scared too, but I still what I felt like I still didn't have that because it's different when you grow up with your family. Then I
yeah,
didn't really grow up with my family, so it was like even though I was like, this gonna start some shit, it still was like, okay, I'm gonna live my life. But I know people older than me that had a hard time coming out, and I know people that came out when they was real young. But it's just like I just feel like people are so insensitive to when somebody's journey of life.
right. Because when I go visit my friend in California, and because he's my hairstylist and my friend, and so when his mama comes into the shop, I have to talk to him like he's a man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't
It's
talk to him
silly,
like, hey, bitch. Like, we
right?
already can. I can't talk to him like that. I have to switch it off, which would be hard for me. So I just be quiet until she leaves because I don't want to swoop up and say, hey, look, bitch. And then, you know what I'm
Right?
saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then he'd be like, girl, I already told you y'all, my mama, you know? So I don't want to be put him in that category. But I did have a best friend growing up that passed away. He left his computer open by accident, and his mama came and asked me, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Like I was put in a hard position. Like you got to ask your child. Like I don't, it's like
Yeah.
that's not a conversation for
I
me to
don't
have
know.
with you.
I very much tell my kids from a young age because, like I said, I know what it is because it's stuff that's taught. All this is taught. You like it gets taught, but I tell them love whoever you gonna love, regardless. I don't care the race. I don't care the whatever. Love who you gonna love. I don't care. I'm not because the same thing be happening with race. Oh, your mama wants you to come home with a black man, or
Yeah,
they don't want you to date outside your race. That shit's stressful too.
right. Yeah, because
You
my
if
uncle
you
that was in
fall in love with
prison, he was
somebody,
like,
it's like, oh, I
you
can't bring you
married a
on
white
because
man?
you know what I'm saying. Like all of the shit gets to be dumb. Just love who you gonna love. I don't give a fuck who it is. As long as it ain't no
Mhm.
weird ass motherfucker, that's all I care about.
Yeah, and then they're coming younger and younger and younger asking these questions. Because my
Yeah.
10-year-old came in and asked me what's a lesbian or what's gay. And the only thing I can reply is your sister. Like, because he knows his sister has a girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? So
You scared to parent your own and you are stunning your kids' growth. They can't have their own rooms, their own space. You have young girls, I'll be gone. You just ain't gotta
what?
tell me twice. I have no idea. That's just
It
What
has
weird.
the
nothing to
fuck
do
are
with what
you
we talking about.
talking about, Leslie?
It don't be
The
having
fuck?
nothing to do with nobody talking about.
Right. We having a genuine conversation that happened recently on a TV show. Girl, I don't know what you talking about.
Mm.
But I'm
Yep.
I'm 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 that way. I don't know.
That's
I'm
the
Yeah.
reason
very
why I
odd.
don't talk to my uncle today. Is because CJ called, because we're supposed to call Jackie grandma, right? But
And
CJ
that's just
called Jackie
newfound because when I
Jackie,
was a kid, she wanted to be called Jackie. But
right? And Elliot went and threatened CJ about it. And I'm like, that's hypocritical. How you gonna sit there and call CJ Carrie when they want to be called CJ, but you get mad when CJ called you Jackie? And you turn around and have your son get in it, and then you said don't stick up for CJ? Why is you first of all, why you threaten your niece over something that your mom is being hypocritical about? I
Yeah.
told CJ, because CJ was actually really scared because Elliot comes up here. I told CJ, press charges if you want to. But CJ didn't want to do that. They didn't want to hurt Jackie. I will never speak to Elliot again. And I will never speak to Jackie again. That was so hypocritical. CJ was crying. CJ was scared and all that. I will never talk to Elliot again. And that's why. When he came up here like everything was okay. My sister was crying for days. Scared as shit that Elliot was gonna come beat their ass. No, that's not okay. That's not okay with me. That was not okay.
Because I didn't even think my son would even come and ask me. He's only 10. He's in the fifth grade, but you know, people are letting their
I
kids transition way
that's
early.
what I was gonna say. But I feel like too, like that's a hard because I be seeing that conversation all the time. Like, oh, let your kid. You shouldn't let your kid transition. But at the same time, kids be often they self because they don't feel who they are.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? And for
right.
me, I knew my brother was gay when I was a kid.
Me too.
Okay. He had on my moo. He was playing with my Barbies, and I was over there playing with his motherfucking cart. Shit, that y'all should have knew something.
Yeah,
Y'all
I
should
think my
have
cousin
known.
was
Like,
too.
if I
Because
knew as a kid, y'all knew as adults. It's just for some reason you don't want to believe. I don't know. I don't know. I be feeling
yeah,
like
because
adults don't
my
want to believe
cousin who
something, but it be
transitioned,
right in your face.
he used to like flick his little forehead like he got a bang or something. He used to be bald headed, like bald headed. And I'd be like, bitch, what is you flicking? Like, we know when he was little. Like, we knew when he was little. So when he
That's what
came
I'm
out,
saying. Like they be knowing. Like
right. So when he came out and they told us that what happened with his mom and his sisters, I was like, why they acting like they didn't know he was? Like, that was stupid to me. Because why would you even put your hands on him when you knew he was gay? Like, we all knew he was gay.
I'm
Did
We
they
just
sorry.
did
waiting
he
for him
press
to
charges?
See, she's half black, and I told her the whole time she growed up, be who you want to be. I raised her so different when I was raised. Yeah, being biracial sucks. Like one thing about it, I'm black, so I don't know what it is to be biracial, but when I have conversations with Tati, it's like she always feels she's not black enough, she's not white enough, and I'm like, I hate that for her.
see, my
And
kids
like she
don't
tells
feel
me
that
like
way.
she was like I didn't really get to figure out myself or anything about my black until I got older because
Hmm.
her mom can't teach her how to be a black woman,
Right.
so it's like it
Right. And
sucks.
it's different for my kids too because they have a white father and it's me. But we don't be around his side of the family because he don't associate with the little people that he do have. It's always my family. So my
Yeah.
kids only know they black side. You know what I mean? They don't
Yeah.
know they white side. But I always let them know, like, well, that's what your daddy is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but we always have to have this conversation when they go to school, like, people are going to treat you differently because of the color of your skin. I said, but keep your head down, get your education. You know what I'm saying? So I have those type of conversations with my son every single day when he goes to school. Every single day. Somebody call your name, come let me know. Because even though he's
We have
10,
two different conversations. I tell my daughter, somebody call your name, you beat that bitch up, and let's see if she calls it another. And if her mama or cousin or sister, anybody got a problem, we could meet where y'all want to meet up. Because what y'all not gonna do is bully my baby.
yeah, I tell him call me. That's why I got him a phone. I got him a cell phone now. And then my older
Because these
kids was
kids
like,
out here is racist than a motherfucker.
right. My older kids, they didn't have phones around his age, but
It's
I
a
feel
different
like
time and age, so for
it's a
sure.
different time.
Because when I
So
was
it's
a
just
kid,
like,
I didn't have no phone. I was walking here, there. I would never trust that now.
right,
Back in the
right.
day, your neighbors would be like, "Oh, cat just passed the house." Somebody else call it, "Oh, cat just passed my
Hmm.
house." Like they gave a fuck back in the day. Like nothing. The
Exactly.
community looked out for the community. That's not now. No,
Yeah, because since we live in Arizona, the majority of the kids in the school is Hispanic or they're
that's what it
biracial.
was.
They're biracial.
That's
It's
good.
probably like a handful of white kids at his school, but the other ones are people like foreigners that come seeking refuge. So
Mm.
it's like a whole melting pot at his school. So I mean, he'd be like, "Mom, that kid look like me. That kid look like me," and I'd be like, "Y'all sure do. And y'all wear uniforms, like you know what I'm saying?" So it's like a different time and everything like that. So when he
I
came
like
up to me,
uniforms.
yeah, when he came up to me and asked me, I was just like, the only thing I could say was, I looked at my husband like, why the fuck is he asking us this? I was like,
She
yo,
was raised in
sister.
Connecticut till we moved to Florida. She was 20 now. Florida has more racist people for sure. Yeah. My in California, it's a big melting pot. Like,
Yeah, I
but out
haven't
here,
experienced
my
as
kids
much of
are
this
very
shit.
much three. Well, not where we are now, but the school they was at before, I think it was like four black kids, including them. So they was getting called every type of NIG, every N word impossible. And I went up to that school and I let them know if you don't do something, I know y'all don't know me, but let me show you social media. I will go on social media. I'll be right in front of the school. I will
Yeah,
blast the fuck out of y'all. I will go to the superintendent. I will blast the fuck out of y'all. Like y'all fucking with the wrong one. Y'all better get these nappy headed, bald headed, scallywag ass kids together. And like I said, if they mama want to do it, we can do it because we know
right.
how y'all gonna call the
And
police.
because it's learned behavior from their parents.
Yes, it's
It's
very much
from
learned
their
behavior. Because
parents.
well, why are you calling my baby the
Where
N
else are
word
they
for
getting
what?
the shit from? Because on TV now, it's more gays and lesbians and on TV than it has ever been before. Like it's to the point where we gotta watch the show first before we let our child watch the show. Because I'm like, I'm not trying to explain this. He 10. Like, damn, I gotta explain. But the easiest way to do it when he asked that question was to say your sister, because he's seen that, his sister dates girls and she's a girl and stuff like that. So it was easier for us to explain it to him, saying it that way, because that was like the first thing that came off my head that he would be able to understand. And I was just like, you know how your sister has a girlfriend? That's what they call lesbian. And then we had to say if a boy likes another boy and they fall in love, that's what you call gay. So it was just like, we had to explain that to him. He was like, oh, okay. And then he just ran off in the room. And I'm just like, what the hell are you watching? But it's the shit that's come on these TV shows, the Nickelodeon channel, the Disney channel.
But I think it's because at the end of the day, because this is a conversation that I've been seeing lately, where parents are like, well, why do they show this to our kids? And but our whole lives growing up, they show straight. They're
Yeah,
trying to make it to where it's not nothing. I feel like if you show it on TV, it's not nothing.
right. So
Because growing up, I seen them kiss all the time on the shows, and it's but because you're straight, it's okay. Because two girls is kissing, it's the end of the world. No, it's real life. Niggas been gay since before gay was gay. I seen the old
right.
stud at Walmart the other day, and when I say old, that hoe was old.
Yeah.
I ain't lying. She was a
Yeah.
good 70. I said, oh, the old one, okay. Like it's
Yeah,
just
they
we're
was gay
able to
around
show it
Roman
now.
time and all that stuff too. So, it's just I feel like they put a negative spin on it to other
that
people.
be my problem is that you make it negative when it's not negative.
Right. And then that's why I was like, we kind of understood what the guy was saying because he was just like, it is straight guys on the show. He was like, and it is guys that's not straight or they go both ways or they don't have a preference. He was like, but I just feel like to avoid all the necessary drama and somebody getting hurt, that production should have said, hey, this person on the show is coming here.
No,
She's a trans. Because when she came on the show, I was looking like, well, who's here for Pookie? Because the part one, it looked like everybody else was in here straight. And the ones who knew Pookie was, trans, they, their facial expressions showed it that they knew, but they didn't tell the other guys that ain't never been on that network before. So they all had a problem with it. And I'm like, yeah, I feel like they should have disclosed it instead of thinking, oh, she's going to out her own self. Because I have a trans friend that lives in Chicago. She outs herself immediately. As soon as you walk up to her,
nobody want to be put in a predicament where you trying to fight for your life.
Right. She let them know immediately, hey, I'm a man, right? Like when she be chilling in her car and they walk up to her, because they do it all the time. And she used to trap on TikTok before TikTok got really, really strict. And so she would be, doing lives and stuff and showing us, how she make her money and stuff. And then we was just like, well, how was that safe? And she was like, watch, he about to come to my window right now. Sure enough, he came to the window and he was like, she took off her girl voice and immediately was like, hey, I'm a trans, right? I'm a man. And they was like, oh, really? My bad, and walked away. Like they didn't cuss her out. They didn't say nothing. Like, I feel like it's more of a respect thing because you let them know up front before it went any further than what it went. And some dudes be like, oh, I don't care. Yeah. Like and I'd be like, dang, he really don't give a fuck. Like some guys don't. But I was like, that shit, you got to watch it because tomorrow's episode, because this is the part 2 of the hookup. So the part 2 where they're supposed to be going to Dominican Republic. So they have the 6 people that came from part 1. They're coming to the house with like the other people that's trying to find a hookup too. So I think they say Pookie and Landon's supposed to be on there.
Landon always on something, ain't he?
Yeah. I love Landon. Yeah, I think they said that Landon and Pootie's supposed to be on there. But my thing is still
and Pootie.
Yeah, Pootie. Because and then it's like, but still, who is there for Pookie though?
The other guys that are not. What's the guys that's there on there?
It's some new faces. I've never seen them on the network before.
I was gonna say.
The only one I know, Ray Face, is because he was on part 1. Don, he was on Deja Vu.
Gives me trade.
Yeah, he do too. I thought Don was too, because I thought he was trying to holler at Joyce. But I could be mistaken. And then it's another dude that was on part 1. He barely opened his mouth to talk. He looked like he fresh out of prison.
Trade.
Like right. Like he already knows that. Because everybody keeps saying, oh, he give me jailbird style. Yeah, that nigga looks suspect. Like he quiet too. He don't move his teeth when he talk. I'm like, I was like, this dude. But he knew that Pookie was, trans, and he didn't say nothing either.
Because he had one when he was in jail. Hello.
Right.
I bet the fuck he did know what Pookie was.
Right. Because he was just grinning, but he didn't say nothing to the other dudes. And I was like, I told my husband, I said, look how he grinning at Pookie. And he was like, man, that's fucked up. He's like, oh, it's going to be a lot of surprise dudes. And I was like, hell yeah, if the network didn't tell him. And then when we watched the podcast right now, I was like, oh, the network didn't tell these niggas that thing. Because another dude, he got up and walked right away. Like, he was like, he didn't say, excuse me, nothing. He was sitting on the couch.
Little clip on TikTok. Like, he was sitting next to her and then he got up and walked away.
Yeah.
Clip on TikTok. And then
he was on
Scarface was live and she was talking about it a little bit. And she was like, she said some nigga wanted her to have sex with him. She's like, I'm not having sex with no nigga on the first date, blah blah blah. And then they said something about Pookie. She was like, just wait and see the new episode. Just wait and see.
Yeah, she the one that put it out there because the dude she wanted to talk to when they went into the room, Pookie was in there. So when Pookie walked in the room and to the bathroom where Scarface and the dude was, because they was already hugged up. So Scarface kind of like walked out because they started talking. But then when Scarface turned around to go get the dude, he already hugged up on Pookie. So when they went outside, she whispered
Pookie
in his
looks
ear.
like a nigga. I don't give a fuck what nobody. Cause this is hard for me to believe y'all didn't know Pookie was known.
She called herself Hoodfish. What straight woman calls himself Hoodfish?
What the fuck is a
Or
hood
fish or fish, period. Like, you're a woman already, so you're not gonna
So
be
you're
like, oh,
telling
I'm
me that this don't look like no man.
Let me see.
She's pretty, but
I'm not, but I understand that. But I'm just saying, like, I'm not never calling her ugly, but I'm just saying, like,
yeah. I know what you're saying because we could clock it. You know what I'm saying? I clocked it immediately because I had to tell my husband, like, we watching the show, but I'm watching it for the fighting, but they're all trans. He was like, I don't want to watch that shit. And then when he was watching, he was like, damn, these niggas hit hard. And I'm
hell
like,
yeah, hell yeah.
I was like, they hitting hard than a motherfucker. But then I was
Cause
like,
persuasion,
yeah.
I'll be like, oh my god, it looked like it hurt when she hit you.
And the sound effect is like they hitting brick walls. Like,
Yes.
damn. So we was
Like
like,
I just be like, oh my god.
right.
Yeah,
So
wait, Puka, did you watch the riot too?
yeah,
Who won, Ivy or Ivan or Ayana?
I forgot that. I'm so
I
sorry.
said that Ayana was swinging at her like she was a motherfucking rag doll, bitch.
I was like,
Damn.
I said, she tossing Ivory big ass. I said, oh
Like
God, you lost.
nothing. Like
And she's
nothing.
skinny. But I said it. I said she looked like what's
She
that?
could throw.
That
When I seen her, I said she looked like she been fighting all her motherfucking
she
life.
looked like that one rapper that died, that XXX Ikacion or whatever his name is. She looked like
Wait, what show are you guys talking about?
The riot.
the riot.
It's
It's like a boxing match.
boxing matches. But the
Yeah.
big fight that was coming up was Ivory and Ayana, but Ayana was in, and that's another thing I said. Ayana was Ivory fight
Right.
close with
Yeah.
like haymakers, but she
And
got to get
Ivory
too close.
big. She fighting a little bit.
Ayana kept backing her up like, bitch, get out there. Boom. I was like, oh
And
my
Ivory was
God.
tired. She was like, why she keep running? I'm like, girl, she beat your ass.
Because you
big.
and you gonna put your weight on her. What you mean?
She know you trying to put your weight on her. Because that's why you keep ripping up all her shirts. You keep ripping
and
all
that's
her
what
stuff.
I see. Somebody was like, if it was a boxing match, why didn't y'all put her in the right compressions? They was like, Ivory had the right clothes on, but Ayana didn't have the right clothes on, and that was the only reason
had like a regular bra and some
Ivory kept getting her, because she kept pulling at her. As you can see, like, Ivory's a puller. Ayana was just coming from the shoulders. So at the end of the day, Ayana won that one.
You know what's crazy?
Ayana fights her. I just felt like Ayana won that.
Ivory fights her in the house, so I'm waiting to see that. But in this boxing ring, she told Ivory up. She told her up.
She told her ass up.
I was like, trying to take that L, friend.
I hate. Did you watch South Central, the new episode of South Central?
Yeah.
When Ivory was on the top about, Cash, I whooped you. Cash, I whooped you. Y'all stay together.
They were tied.
Stop.
To me, they were tied.
Like, a whoop. You done seen the bitch fight and be like, oh, bitch.
To me, they was tied. They was going blow for blow. They was going blow for blow for blow. And I was like, oh, that's just a tie. I was like, I can't even knock Cash because Cash is getting in there.
They both was getting in there. And then she was over there talking about she tried to run off like Naj. Now let's be for real.
That was funny, but that's not what the tea is.
Not what happened.
She got to fight like 20 other girls,
and that's what I kept saying too. Because
you only get one fight out of me.
I was talking to somebody, and I think was that talking to Mila? I don't know who I was talking to, but she was like, Cash, because I was like, She got to run. You want her to run 3 rounds with 20 girls? Hell
Right.
no.
And she got to
You
fight
wouldn't
so
run
big
no
ass.
3 rounds
And,
with 20 girls if everybody was in the house wanting to fight you. You
and
would
the
give
other
a
girls
good
that
one
she
and be
wanted to
done too
fight,
if you got to fight 20 people.
right? The other girls that she wanted to fight, them bitches was big. So like they like Ivory size.
And that's what I kept saying. Like, y'all not putting up that Cash is little. Cash is
Yeah.
not big. Just like Bree. Bree is little.
Yeah. Bree was giving it to what's
And
her
that's
name?
what I'm saying. Then
Jasmine?
you want to sit here and be like, Bree got whooped. No, she didn't. Bree
No, she
stayed
didn't.
up with Jazz too.
Yeah.
Neither of them. Jazz slipped. Should have. But Bree be fight. I'm like, y'all don't be paying attention. Bree fight with her eyes closed. Because if her eyes was open, she would have noticed that she fell. Bree
Right.
fight with her eyes closed.
Mm.
I be looking. I be slowing shit down. Like, hold on, bitch.
Yeah, because
Bree
I'd be
fight with
like,
her
why you
eyes
got your
closed.
eyes closed and your head down? Like, how do you go see who you fighting?
Exactly. So I'm
Like,
like, no, Bree and Jazz, that was a good fight, just like Cash and Ivy was a good fight. Period.
right.
And then I'm like, I didn't know that Scarface and Cash never fought all this time. And I'm like, why you want to
No,
fight her? Why you
they
want to fight her? And then but then I remember Cash whooped the fuck out of E.T.
and I think they fought when what was it? The Academy?
See, I
I
think I
think that's
missed
when
that
they
fight.
fought. I
Is
think
that
that's
when
when they
she
fought.
came up and she was like, "Get up, E.T." Is that fight?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, she Cash whooped her. So that's why I'm like, why you
Because
trying?
she wasn't
Because she was
supposed
on
to
here
be
trying
there.
to talk about Cash is scared of me. How is she whooped you?
Yeah, because she wasn't supposed to be there, and because she wasn't on the Academy. So when they brought Cash in to just get her issue off, Naj thought she was trying to fight her too, because Naj was like, I'm trying to be pretty.
I'm
Like,
trying to be cute. I'm trying to be
yeah, I'm
cute.
trying to be
Yeah.
cute. I'm trying to be cute. So when she told ET to get up, I mean, she gave it to ET. Like, gave it to her.
I mean, she
So
what's the name too? Hood baby.
yeah, she told her baby up.
Hood baby wig was there.
She told her baby ass.
Hood baby wig was there. They always talk about Hood baby, but Hood baby always get out there. Okay,
She
Hood
do.
baby don't give a
Her
fuck. She
drunk
get whooped
ass,
out. Hood
her
baby get
drunk
out there.
ass will get in the field, but that bitch, she got through. She
Hood baby, and what's the one with the Tims? The one
uh
with the
uh
Tims.
oh, I like her. What is her fucking Queen D?
Queen D. Queen D get in the field too. She don't care if she
Yeah.
lose or win. Queen D get
She
in the
can't
field.
poor baby can't fight, but
That baby can't fight at all, but she
she
be she. You know
she
who I
get in there.
love? Barbie. Barbie cannot fight, but every time Barbie get out
Yeah.
there, she get better and better. Cause
She
babe,
did
I
really
remember
good
the
this
first time I
time. 'Cause
seen
I think
Barbie,
she
they
been
whooped.
practicing. I think Barbie been practicing, but she did really good in the ring.
She did.
Like I was like, dang, you about to fuck Ari face up. You about to scalp her.
Ari said, bitch, I'm cute. Well, that's it. Let her have it. Give me the fuck up out of here.
I
I
was
didn't like
like,
the fight with Fiji and Scarlett because Scarlett and Fiji two different fighters. Scarlett
right.
gives cute, pretty fight. Fiji give get out there. So I'm like, why?
Well, the first time I seen Fiji was when the first episode, and they was going blow for blow,
They
and I'm
was.
like, damn, these new girls hit hard. Like I don't know what
Cause
Cashman
I
about to do with
fucking
them.
love Rose. That's my favorite bitch right now. Rose
Right.
is my
And
favorite
she was
bitch
giving it to
right
him. I said,
now.
damn, this little bitch came in here thumping.
Came in there. She said, so
Wait,
you want to
you
fight or
guys still
what? I
talking
said,
about Riot?
ew. And I
Yeah.
thought, whooping.
Or no, it
I said, I
uh
gotta call it old ones because they coming in whooping ass. Yeah, bitch.
was Rose in a riot? She wasn't in riots, huh? I forgot who she fought though.
She fought. I don't know who she fought.
She
I don't know who she fought.
I forgot who she fought in riot, but she tore her
Was
ass
it
up
Queen
though.
D?
Is it Queen D?
Let me see.
I
I
don't
thought it
remember.
was
I gotta
Queen
go
D.
back and watch. I was so focused on trying to see Ivory in that match that I was
You
shocked
know
that
who I
Ivory
was
got
mad
toe up.
about? I was mad about Caribbean because that's my bitch. But I feel like
Oh
she didn't
yeah.
whoop that girl like I wanted her to whoop that girl.
No,
But at the
Lauren
same
was trying to
time,
really
that
hurt
girl was
Caribbean.
pushing her weight. She kept pushing her
Yeah.
weight. Like she did not want to go toe to toe with Caribbean.
Lauren was really trying to she was really trying to hurt her. And you could hear Liddy in the back, like Liddy was saying, like scratch her eye out, or she was telling her to fight dirty. I was like, you hear Liddy? I was like, she
Liddy
over there
funny as
telling her to
fuck.
fight dirty. And then she goes like, she didn't know. She didn't know. Bitch, you told her to. Bitch, I heard
Liddy
you.
funny as fuck when she was like,
She
yeah,
was
they got
like,
me and
what?
Pressure. No, she was like, me and Pressure walking in like we duos. We ain't no motherfucking duos though.
Right.
Liddy funny as fuck.
Precious, Precious, she looked like a big ass trans.
A big ass nigga. A big nigga.
Pressure?
Yeah, huh?
Yeah.
Like that whole, I ain't scared of no bitch, but Pressure, bitch,
That's
I'm
a
about to
no
shoot
fuck
you.
pressure. I ain't got to know, bitch, but Billy,
Oh, Billy, yes. Oh, I'm
bitch,
glad
me
she's
and the
still in
homies gonna
jail.
jump you, bitch. Oh my
Look,
mama.
I'm
No,
glad
you
Billy
can't
is
catch
still in
one.
jail.
Billy is a big bitch. How you get jumped and still get beat up? Ain't no fucking way.
I was like, you know
He was
what?
whooping the fuck
I
out of his
think
side.
Rolly
Billy,
sent her to
Billy
jail.
was like this with them hoes.
Cause look, she had Rolly did an interview on a podcast and they asked her about Billy. And she
Billy will whoop
said,
the fuck out of Rolly.
Rolly was like, oh, that man, yeah, she in jail. We're not gonna give her no spotlight. But she came to the baddies audition and then Billy ended up in jail. So I'm like, and her bail is like $1 million and some dollars.
What? What the fuck
Yes.
Billy do?
I think she tried to attack Rolly at the audition.
Wait a minute.
Rolly was like, that bitch came for me. That bitch is a man. We not giving her no spotlight. I was like,
Wait a minute. What?
yes. And I said, is that the reason why Billy's still in jail? Like, this bitch is locked up, locked up. Because she was
Billy gonna
like, she
come
got
out
a,
and whoop your motherfucking
yeah,
ass.
because Rolly was like, she got a big ass bill and ain't nobody paying that shit either. No, they ain't paying that for Billy. They didn't pay her for Fly Nine.
Yeah, fly
They
nine.
made Fly Nine do her whole bid.
Her whole 6 months. I hate that her and Ivory going at it online.
Yes, I just seen that today. Because I had a
Yeah.
headache all day. And so I
She
just
was
barely
like,
got.
and bitch, stop lying, because all you did was eat my pussy. I said, "Ooh." I'm like, what is wrong with people? Why do people go online and have to do that? Like, damn, this your bitch. Like, why you
Like,
gotta
why
go
you
online
air
and
it
do that?
out? Ivory's the only
And
one that
then my
went
whole
into and
thing
picked
too,
you up.
she was like, Ivory was like, I just feel like she should have said I lost. I'm like, I just feel like that wasn't a big old deal. It's not like she was like, yeah, that bitch dogged her. All she said was, I feel like Ivory didn't win that.
Yeah, but Ivory was saying, she was like, I didn't say nothing when the girl from
But you and
Danny.
her are two different people.
Yeah, because Five Nine got
I
she
feel
got
like that's
she got
her
fucking.
opinion. She didn't drag it. All she said was, I feel like Ivory didn't win that. That still doesn't make it right for you to go online
But
and do
that
the fuck
was
you
true.
did.
That was you did not win that, boo boo. You lost that fight, honey. I mean, she might have ran out the ring because the bitch was tired because you're big, but she lost that.
Mhm.
And I was shocked. My mouth was to the floor.
I was
Like,
too, because she was talking all
damn.
that and then Ivory was talking all that shit. And then you hear Ivory in the back telling everybody else, get in there. Come on. And then you get your ass in there and you didn't even do nothing, bitch.
And the bitch couldn't even breathe. I was
And then
like,
they're like, oh, she did that because she just got her butt done. So why was you in the ring? And why did
right.
she hit Queen D like that? Like, why you hit Queen D like that?
Right. And then my thing is, why would you get in the ring and try to fight right when you had your procedure? You're not
Your
fully
procedure
healed
like that
yet.
don't even make sense. Like,
Yeah, like you're not fully healed yet. So you just went in there and let that bitch throw you around. Your fucking silicones is all over the place now. Like, there's no way.
and
There's
why
no
Danye
way.
ain't fought? And I'm so tired. Why Danye on everything but not
Girl,
get out? Put her in the
I,
ring. I want to see
I think
Danye
Danye is
because
on some
I
shit.
just
Cause
don't
she,
believe she got it in her.
either Danye on some shit or Ivory eating all the food from her. Because she looked like she getting skinnier and skinnier every time she get on the TV. Like,
Danye for real is the only one that don't look like they get it any better from TV. It seems like all the other
yeah,
girls like progressing and Danye,
right.
but Danye older than everybody. Danye in her 30s.
Yeah, but Danye looked like she smoked out. Like you, Ivory big in here.
Probably.
Like, why you
Yeah.
not big too? Like me and my nigga eat together. So I get big, he get big. Like, if you gonna lose some weight, I'm gonna lose some weight. I'm not just not gonna stay big and your ass get skinny again on me. No, like Ivory,
She
she was
probably.
skinny
She
when she
probably
first got
could.
with Danye, but now she big as fuck.
But she was younger too though. And she didn't have no food. These hoes getting paid now so they can eat for real. Back then they
Yeah,
probably
but
wasn't eating
Danye is
sharing
eating
one
off
noodle
Ivory.
together.
Girl, she's eating off Ivory. So either because Ivory be cooking. I be watching her TikToks. That girl be
Yeah,
cooking.
I've seen a couple of her TikToks of she be cooking.
Yeah, she be cooking. So why
Maybe
is
she on a
Danye
perk or
still?
something.
Girl, that's what I'm saying. She looked like she owns something because, and I feel like that's why
Cause I ain't gonna
Ivory
lie, I ain't
didn't
never
want her
seen
to
Danye
fight.
eat nothing. On no show, I
Yeah,
ain't never seen her eat.
I only see her smoke blunts and drink. I ain't never seen her like really get in there. And she had a couple fades. So I don't understand why she didn't get to run her fades the same day as Ivory and them ran their fades in the
That's
house.
what I said, because you were supposed to fight Cash. So why you
Yeah,
didn't come down?
Cash would have murdered her ass.
Why you didn't come downstairs?
Right. Because
And everybody loved to overlook, but why was Danye with Bree when Bree was underage? Because Bree is only 19. Right
that's
now.
what I'm talking about. She was on the show. I didn't even realize because she was on that show
Bree was
on
underage. Isaiah was underage on the show. And it was
yes.
somebody else that was underage on the show.
I think they all was underage because
Now that's TV. I think Ivory was underage too, because these hoes
yes,
ain't no older than 22 right now.
yes.
Most of
Because
them.
Joyce
But they've been
is
doing these
what,
shows for
21 now?
years.
Joyce is
Who?
21 now. And she's been on it for a couple seasons, a couple
You said
shows.
Joyce?
Yes.
Joyce is only 21?
Yes.
God damn, that bitch look bad for
That's why I
20.
said she looks like a big boy. Like
Yes.
she
That
looks like
stuff herself in little clothes. She
yeah.
just got her body done, so I can't wait to see her body. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, she look good. Girl, look at her Instagram. You can't tell Joyce shit. You can tell her nothing now.
Girl, because they was on there like, talk about shut up pads.
Yeah, you can't say nothing about a pad now. Cause she got all
Oh
that
my gosh, she really gonna be on y'all asses.
right. But I feel like when they get they body done, I feel like they don't suck enough fat out of their stomach. Cause it's like their stomach still be big.
It's not that. It's that when you get your body done, like you still like if you don't you supposed to wear that race trainer like all day for real. You're only supposed to be out of it for like an hour because your body swell up. So they don't be doing their proper shit. They don't really be waist training enough, so that's why their stomach look like it's poked.
Oh, see,
Because
I
you
got
really supposed to have that waist
endometriosis.
trainer on all
So
day.
I can't get my body done because the moment I hurt, I flare up and my stomach look like I'm 6 months pregnant. I can't be in that compression shit. Hell
Yeah.
no. I can't wear nothing too little.
Hey sis,
Yeah.
there's the thing is on the garage door too, the alarm.
Uh-huh.
So it like before I get ready to go to bed, I'm gonna arm it, but you know how to turn it off if you need to get in the garage or something.
No, you don't. You haven't gave me the code. I don't know the code. Well, I don't know if it's the same or not. That's why I didn't turn it off right now when it went off because I didn't know if it was the same or not.
It should have been on. But anyway, I'll give it to you. I'll text it to you. So but that way you can disarm it. You know where the pad is at, right?
Yeah, it's right there.
Okay.
Mhm.
So then that way you can.
But I think we good. I don't. Yeah, I think you not going to bed till when? Because we about to make brownies, but
yeah, I'm not going to bed till later.
Okay.
So I'm just saying though, in case like you do need to go in the garage or whatever, so it won't set the alarm off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it's pretty loud in here.
Girl.
There's a sensor on this door, in the garage door. So if you need to go in the garage after like late night, because I turn on late, then you're gonna have to turn off on the keypad over there. That way, don't make the alarm go off and wake everybody up.
Now that's TV, Liz.
I low key want to go watch it again. Just
Don't be eating my sour chips.
These ain't even yours. Ripples.
Yes, not too much.
yeah, I just want to. I low key want to watch it again so I can just get like a little recap for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I felt like I don't know. I feel like this season.
That's good.
First of all,
It's the best
let's talk
season
since we
of
talking
South
about it.
Central.
Why does Money Low think she could beat up Cash?
Which one is Money Low?
Money Low was the one that had the 2-piece on. The one that Rose whooped.
Oh yeah.
Cause she was really like, come on, Cash, come. I'm like, girl, do you want to get beat up? I'm confused.
Yeah,
I'm like,
she's
the
gonna
only
get
and
beat up.
Kayla too. Kayla cannot fight for real with her
Oh my
little bitty
god,
ass
her little Tyrannosaurus Rex arms.
arms.
She be,
Not Tyrannosaurus Rex.
her little
Her
arms. She
arms
be
is
like,
like this.
oh,
Kayla be
arms.
thinking she really doing something, but I don't know what. I don't know. It wasn't
She
not
be
as TV, but whatever
she be
show.
windmilling with them little ass T-Rex
Little arms
arms.
doing nothing. C
And then
Rose
she
tore
be like,
her
smoke
up.
me, smoke me. I'm like, girl, you
Oh,
better
that
stop
makes me.
saying
I
that
hate her voice.
for
It makes
somebody
me
really
so
smoke you.
mad. I swear, she makes me so mad. She be talking like she really just dogged the shit out of a bitch.
Right.
Like, girl,
But I'll tell
Zanaya
you
beat
right
you
now,
up.
one of
Like,
them young bitches run up on my old ass bitch, I'm hitting you with one of them bullets, okay? You're getting hit with one of those. So don't be saying smoke me, because as soon as you say it, you run up on me and bitch, I'm smoking you.
I got a
And I'm gonna
tummy
say
tuck
you hit an
and I wore
elderly
my
person.
waist trainer for a year and it looked amazing. Yeah, that's what I say. You have to wear it. They don't be wearing it long enough. And that's what I'm saying. These girls go get their body done and then a week later they be on the show. Like, what are you doing? You didn't even let yourself heal. Like,
Yeah, that's what I asked my doctor when I went to the
yeah,
bariatric consultation.
they
I
so
asked her, I was like, okay,
I just
if
got more. I
I
just got
was
a
to
beer. I just
get
got more flavors than the regular shit.
I
More
told her, I was like,
juice.
well, if I was to get weight loss surgery, get the sleeve done, and I have endometriosis, is this going to make me flare up? And she was saying no, because it's going to shrink my stomach. Then I'm just like, my stomach naturally bloats when I have a flare up. And I'm like, so if I'm in pain or if I'm stressed out or I have a migraine, I have a flare up. I was like, so if I have that surgery and you give me the sleeve, like right after
Maybe
surgery,
she's
am
saying
I
you
going to?
won't have enough stomach to flare up because
Oh,
they cut it in half. I think like they take half of your stomach out when you get the sleeve.
oh, okay.
So that's probably why she's saying that. And then when you get the bypass, your whole stomach they reroute your small intestines to something, and you don't even use your stomach at all.
Yeah, because I've never seen a person that has endometriosis get any type of body work done because of the flare
Do you
ups.
have in what is it?
Yeah,
How do you say it? Do you have that,
endometriosis.
Mary?
No, Mary's in the bathroom, so it's me, CJ, but she has PCOS.
Oh, PCOS. Okay.
Yeah, I have PCOS too. They said it don't go away. I thought it was gonna go away after I got my hysterectomy, but they said it's still like forms of it in
So
your
what's
body.
PCOS? What that mean?
Polycystic ovarian syndrome. So like when you have cysts naturally growing and all the time, and it knocks off
Oh,
your hormone levels. Because I
oh.
used to have cysts like growing while I was pregnant too. Like they would
No,
grow and burst while I was pregnant.
that's how I found out about my first fibroid. It's because I was pregnant with Angel.
Hmm.
Also, maybe I
Yeah.
have
And you
PCOS.
still get like the hair growth, like endometriosis. You still get like the facial hair
I
growth
don't got
and
no facial
all
hair or
that shit.
nothing though. Maybe I don't got it then.
I do. I have a singular hair on my double chin, and it refuses to go away.
You know where you get it from?
Like, don't shave it though,
Exactly.
because if you shave it,
Mm-hmm.
that's what make the hair grow more. And they didn't tell us that. They was like when they give you a hysterectomy, they don't tell you how to keep like your womanly figures and shit like that. They just take your shit and be like, all right, bye. Like they don't tell you about hormone replacement therapy. They don't tell you about none of that. So until you find an actual doctor who really gives a. And so I was just like, because I went in there like, what y'all giving these trans? Why they ain't got no facial hair? Like,
Right,
you
exactly.
gonna take my
Exactly.
hysterectomy and
And they
now
be
you got me
growing
growing a
titties
beard?
and ass.
Right. Like
Mm-hmm.
what hormones are you giving them? Because you should be giving that to women when you give them a hysterectomy. Because when
Mm-hmm.
you take their organs out and stuff, it makes you feel like less of a woman because you're no longer
Mm.
able to bear kids anymore. And then sometimes they said that you don't even have to have a full hysterectomy when you have endometriosis. It's other options, but the doctors just like to do that.
Mm.
They just because it charges more, I guess, to your insurance.
So they get a bigger payout.
Yeah,
Wow.
because I had like several girls in my support group saying like I didn't even have to have a hysterectomy because I used to always say I wanted one more kid. I wanted to try for a girl because I got two boys, and they
Oh,
basically
so
like
all you
no,
have is two boys, like your own
yeah,
kids. Oh,
hmm
okay.
and then my daughter is my stepdaughter.
Your stepdaughter. Okay.
Yeah, so they was just like, oh, you have to get it. You did, but when I found a new OB, she told me you didn't have to get a hysterectomy. And I was like, that's why bitches be super depressed because y'all talked them into doing some shit and now they can't bear children they own or you know what I'm saying? Like you get in a new relationship and you want that your spouse want a partner
A
a
baby,
baby,
right.
you can't even carry it no more. Like
That's
and that's
crazy.
just the hard part.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, but
I
you
don't
have to
want
go
no
watch the
kids
hookup.
at all, but
I didn't want
it
kids.
still
I didn't
sucks.
want kids until I got pregnant. And then until like I think like the last trimester. That's when I like really grew a bond because I was 20. I was the same age my mom was when she got pregnant with me.
I was
I
young
was
when I had my
20.
baby too. I feel like
Yeah,
I feel like it's different like when you in a relationship and you're loved and you have a baby than when you like a baby's
yeah. Because
fall on
I have
you.
a child with each of my husbands. Because I have one with my ex husband.
Oh,
Uh,
okay, see.
he's
That's
19, and then Juju's with my husband now, and he's 10.
see,
Okay.
I didn't have I guess was not being safe, but I feel like I didn't have the right conversation because my uncle's 7 years older than me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Yeah,
what can you really, And I'm pretty sure like he talked about it, but I felt like it wasn't no deep conversation. Like, hey, like what I know, like you can get pregnant one time. That's all you need. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Like, make sure you always use condoms. Not, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't no
Yeah,
conversations like that. Like these niggas gonna say they love you so they can hit it raw because it feel better.
right.
Like conversations like that. That's really needed. Like that it was just like,
See,
if
I
you
got
have
pregnant when
sex,
I
you
moved
can get
in.
pregnant.
When I
It was
moved in with both of my husbands. When I moved in with my first husband, I got pregnant. Then when I moved in with my husband now and we moved to Arizona and got our own spot, I got pregnant. I'm like, shit. I be telling people, don't move in with your partner unless you're ready to have a baby. Because when you live with that person, then you
hmm
feel like you don't have to have protection and stuff like that. So, I wish like my mom and them, they used to put like fear in us, like, don't do this, don't do that. But it made us want to act out more because they was putting fear in our heart, like, oh, I'm gonna whoop your ass if you go out and be fast and start having sex. Like they was putting fear in us. So it was just like
I didn't
we
have
was
no
more
fear.
like
Shit, maybe
we
I
were
needed
more
some fear.
interested in doing it, but we was scared to get caught. If that makes sense.
I only had sex because my best friend was having sex and she came back and was like, bitch. I was like, what? She's like, this shit feel good. I was like, for
Girl, my best friend lied to me. She told me that she did it, and then she dared me to with this guy I used to have a crush on with. And then she was like, then when we left his house, she was like, "Bitch, how was it? Bitch, why are you asking me how was it? Haven't you done it already?"
real.
She was
Right.
like, "No, I was just saying that to be cool." Bitch, be cool. Bitch, it hurt it. That's what happened. It hurt it.
Exactly. Don't feel good. It hurt.
It hurt it,
And
and now I
most of
think
the
I'm on
time,
my
and
period.
most of the time, you don't get. The first time my baby daddy was the first guy I ever nutted with. Like all them other niggas I didn't even nut with. Like y'all got this good pussy and I didn't even get nothing at the end of the day. Fuck
Girl,
ass niggas.
I was a freshman.
Shit piss me off every time I think about it.
Yeah, I was a freshman in high school.
I didn't have sex till I was 18.
Yeah, and I wouldn't have done it if she didn't say, "Oh, everybody's doing it. I did it." Da, da, da." I was a little follower back there because I'm like, okay, But then when she turned around and told me that she didn't do it, I was like, "Bitch, what?" Girl, I was so motherfucking mad. I was like, "How dare you?" I was like, "Oh no, I'm not doing it again until I have like a serious relationship." And I didn't. I didn't do it again until I had like I was with my first husband. Because my first husband, I was with him when I was a sophomore in high school, and then until I graduated, we separated for like
Wait, you
I
got
want to say like
married in high school?
no, I was just dating him. And then like
Oh,
we lost contact for like a year and then like out of high school we got back together.
I was gonna say, damn, you got married young as fuck.
Oh hell no. Girl, as soon as I moved in and when I got pregnant, I said, "Oh, you got to marry me because my daddy is not about to have me having kids out of wedlock." So it's either we going down the aisle or we going Planned Parenthood. Like your choice, sir. Cause you gonna tell my
Shit.
daddy, not me. And
I'll
he was
be
like,
at Planned Parenthood so motherfucking quick. First, I'm gonna look at God, cause how the fuck this happening?
Girl, that was the most awkward conversation you had to have with my daddy. I was like, have at it by yourself. Go ahead and handle that.
I just said I was like, I didn't get my period because I didn't even know I was pregnant. I thought my best friend was pregnant because she was doing what I was doing. And she's like, "Oh, bitch, I didn't get my period," and I'm like, "Me neither." And I was like, "Well, I was living with girls, so I'm like, your period changed when you move with different women."
Yeah.
So I'm like, "Oh, maybe my shit just like linked up," And then
Mhm.
she took a pregnancy test. I didn't take one. She took one, and it came back she wasn't pregnant. And then
Yeah, girl. Me and my cousin got pregnant around the same time.
I was like,
Mm.
okay. I don't know what
Her,
made me take a
her
pregnancy
son's
test.
birthday is what? Her son's birthday is Jay's birthday is 16th,
Until you
and
was 5 months? Damn, Liz.
Warren's
I
birthday.
think I found out at 3 months.
Girl, I didn't know. My cousin told me she was pregnant, and then I laughed at her. I was like, "Oh, bitch, how you gonna tell your mama and daddy you pregnant?" Girl, then she was like, "Bitch, you need to check your period. When the last time you had your period?" I'm like, "Girl, don't put that juju on me." Girl, 2 weeks later, I found out I was pregnant. So my mom called her mom to laugh and make fun of her because my cousin was pregnant. Then when she found out I was pregnant, her mom called my mom back and was laughing at my mom like, "Oh, it looked like we pregnant together. Our kids is pregnant together." Like we ended up having our baby showers together and everything
That's
because
cute.
their birthdays is like a week apart from each
I
other.
didn't have no baby showers for neither of my kids. I
Girl,
don't
we had
think.
ours at the family reunion. They pretty much bought us two of everything. So they bought two of everything and just split it up with us and just had it down the road because we was the only ones that had
You
our
was a
babies at the
senior in
same
high
time.
school. Dang, that's what I'm saying. Man, I hope my kids. I be telling them all the time, like, man, don't listen to these niggas, bruh.
Girl, my daughter likes girl. She has a girlfriend, so I'm like, we're happy on that tip. But it's these two boys that I'm like, because the first time my son got with
Shit, bitches be out
somebody,
here having lesbians be having fucking kids too. Fucking talk about. I be seeing all the talk about some have a baby for me, bitch. Shut up.
yeah, I do see. You know what I've seen a lot? A lot of pregnant studs.
Yeah,
I've been seeing a lot of pregnant studs on the internet
because that's
lately.
how I'm feeling. Because if that's what you want, you're gonna have to have it. On my mama, because I'm not having no more kids.
Right.
Every time I think about it, and I be like, if I get with somebody,
So okay, so if you and Mila was together still, and then Mila
Mila would
wanted a
be in that
baby, you would
motherfucker
make
talking
Mila
about
carry
some
it.
Mila pregnant. And when we leave, you take it. We just got in an argument like a month ago about it because I told her if we was ever together and we had a baby and you left, that baby going with you. She's talking about some no, the baby gonna stay with you. Da, da, da. No, the fuck it's not, bitch. I came in here with two. I'm leaving with two. I will see little Simpson on the weekend. Talking
Like
about that's crazy. That's a deadbeat. How? You trying to be
when
a deadbeat? And then this bitch
when I
talking
was
about,
on
yeah,
a
because you know
live
I gotta
with
move on, go get me a new family. Bitch, and you won't take little Simpson with your ass. Uh,
when I was on a live with you on TikTok and my cousin came in, she's a stud. She ended up having a baby. Her and her wife are both in the military, but her wife's a STEM or fem, whatever you call it. She's girly girly. So her wife had a baby first. She had a boy, and then they wanted another kid, but she made my cousin carry the baby. So then my cousin had a girl. So they have two kids in the military too, but she's like she's just a stud. She's a stud with a big ass booty. Like
mm.
that's another thing studs be having. Big giant
Oh
booty.
yeah, they be so damn delicious under them clothes. I'll be like, damn, baby. There's this girl. Oh my god, I want her so bad. She's so fucking thick. Oh my gosh. Every time I talk to her, I'll be like, just come home for a second.
Yeah, because those are the
So
only ones. I be
fine.
like, y'all, why is y'all body bigger, like badder than the regular girls that's straight? And y'all be covering up y'all shape. Like y'all got some beautiful shapes.
Mhm.
They just be covering it all up.
But at the end of the night, we're both women. Take it off. Let's go to bed.
You-
Let me take you out these boxes real quick, baby. Let me see.
yeah, but you need to watch the hookup. You too, Mary. Watch part two. Part one is stuck, but watch part two of the hookup. That's the one Pookie on. Part two.
Poo poo.
I want to talk about the fights I was talking about. I want to watch the fights I was talking about.
That's the riot.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
riot.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have two episodes on that one.
Yeah, they got two. I was so mad. I was in here watching the riot. I'm like, it was like, and next week I said I should have known y'all was gonna put some stupid ass twist
Yeah, I
in
thought they was
there.
gonna get it the first one too, and I was
Yeah,
just like,
like what are you
why
talking
they
about?
did
Y'all
that
talking
like
about
that?
all of them.
They hyped it up, and Ivory got dragged. Oh,
And then
them.
what made me mad too is what like I felt like when it got to Ayana and Ivy fight, it couldn't have been. It couldn't have been 1 minute. It seemed like they was fighting for a long time. And then how did Ivory and Ayana get 4 rounds, but everybody else got three?
Yeah, maybe because they was making it like the main event or whatever, and they thought
Yeah,
they
I
was
didn't even
really
think
about to
about
be
the main
like,
event. And then how come they could spit out their mouthpieces, but everybody else had to keep their mouthpieces in?
that was Ivory that wanted to spit her mouth because she was getting worked. That bitch, she was getting
But he said, put this mouthpiece.
worked.
Come
You know, when people get worked, they got an excuse for everything. Wait a minute, my shoe wasn't tied. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait.
And they said they do it. I can't wait for Mean Girls.
Oh my God.
Mean Girls
So
about to be good.
Ivory was supposed to come in Mean Girls with Fly Nye, but they just got into it.
No,
So
but I thought they said when they was doing the riot, Mean Girls was right after it.
I don't know. I don't know because it's new beef right now. So I don't know how that's I don't know if they already filmed it or they're in the process of filming it.
I don't know. Cause
Like
I
I don't
know
know.
because wasn't I thought Ivory was supposed to be with Mel.
No, she would be against Mel.
No, because her and Ivory, because Fly Night brought it up, she was like, "You went live with Mel saying y'all was gonna be a duo when we were supposed to be a duo." I don't know. I just
Oh,
can't wait till Mean
then that's
Girls.
what the beef is then. That's because her and Ivy must have made up then. But that's a dangerous ass duo. If Ivory and Mel
Mel,
go
they gonna be
together,
fucking shit up.
man, them bitches gonna be scared in the house. It's like
Cause Mel was off that perk and was whooping the fuck out that house.
no, she was on them
Mel was
shrooms.
on
Them
them
shrooms
bitches.
had her
They
saying
could
shit.
not calm her down. I said, God damn.
And that's a big bitch. That's a big
Mel
bitch.
is big too.
Girl, and she's talking about she got an upstairs apartment. Bitch, I will call the landlord every day on your big ass. If you up there clonking and dancing, the way she be dancing in her living room, bitch, I am calling the police.
No, because what did I get to see? I get to see something with what's little mama name? That's always into it with Legacy? Ferrari.
Ferrari. Yeah.
I think she got
The
kicked
little
off
white
the
girl.
network.
The little white
Yeah.
girl.
I think she got kicked off the network. But they
For
said Cash was
what?
kicked off the network and Cash is on South Central, so
Well, she had to apologize. She apologized. And then when she came to do that fight with
Nosh.
with Naj, and then Naj ran off, that's how Cash was able to get back.
Nosh, I never seen a big twirl the fuck out of a fight so fast.
That bitch took the check and was out of there.
I
She was
never
out of
seen
there.
a
I was
bitch
so
get out of
mad
a
because I
fight.
had
So
been
I was
waiting on this
so
fight.
mad.
Yeah,
I was
I
so
felt
mad because I'm
fucking for
like, y'all
Cash.
didn't even, it wasn't even 30 seconds.
Right. I wouldn't even let her leave. Fuck all
I
that,
would
bitch. She ain't
I
going
could have gave
nowhere.
it how Ivory and Cash gave it up, I could have took that. But Big, she wasn't
Right.
even in there with her for 30 seconds before you said, all right, Big. I said, all right, see y'all later. Bye.
That bitch got her
But
shit
what
so
made me
quick.
mad was she went live and was like, oh, whoop Cash. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So I'm like, oh, this about to be good the way she talking. And Cash went
Right.
live like, girl, be for real. You didn't do nothing. But you know, Cash, one thing about Cash, she always gonna give it up. She always, if Cash lose, she gonna say I lost, and if I won,
Right.
she won. So I was like,
Right.
nah,
Because she was like, I'm not fighting these bitches. This bitch is in here beating on me and shit. These some big bitches. Like, Cash did not give She
when
was
she
like, I'm
was
trying to be
when she
cute,
was
and they over
fighting, and
here
then she
beating on
turned
me.
around and Billy came and opened her eye again. I was like, God damn!
She said, I'm not fighting that bitch. I am not fighting her. That shit
Like, get up
had
off
me
of her.
laughing. That shit had me laughing so bad. I was like, I wouldn't fight Billy ass either. I don't give a fuck.
Billy's big. Billy big as fuck. Them bitches was jumping Billy and she did nothing.
Man, it was like a lot of them that jumped Billy.
They jumped the
Oh,
fuck out. And then you know who was making me mad though? Was Lori. Like everybody else got out there with Billy. Why you didn't get out there with Billy?
Lori is ugly to me. She has a big
I
mouth.
said the same thing. Tati was like, she's so cute. I'm like, that bitch mouth is big as fuck.
It's big.
She
She's
looked
like
like
an
this.
alligator. She got an
She
alligator.
ugh. Her body cool, but her ugh.
Yes.
And then Caleb
Her-
BBL make me mad. It's so bad. It's so bad. It just
Somebody said her BBL stank.
that.
They said
It's
Kayla
that.
BBL stank.
Oh, it stank.
Yes.
No, I've been hearing that BBLs got a smell to them.
Yeah. I've heard
But
that a
then
lot
somebody
too.
said veneers got to smell, and bitch, I don't know because my shit don't stink. So I don't know.
Yeah, girl.
But I've been hearing that BBLs they got a little smell to them. But Kayla just it just looked nasty.
I seen a doctor on YouTube. He said, no, on TikTok, he said the reason why they BBLs be having that little odor is because a lot of them don't finish going and get that compression squeeze where they squeeze all
Oh,
the stuff out of them.
yeah.
A lot of people skip that process or they don't do the process long enough, and that's why they have that smell to it. And I was like, ew, it
BBL
got
plus coochie is too much. I ain't
it
got
got to
it.
smell like rotten insides or something because it's like
I said, ew. Yeah.
because you got to squeeze that shit up out of you.
Yes,
But
cause when May got done, she had to get her what's her name? Her I don't know what they call, but the lady used to come in. She would be in there.
yeah, they
What's
have to
going
like
on, sister?
squeeze all that excess blood and
Mm-hmm.
shit up out of you.
Mm-hmm. That's why I said. That's why I be thinking about when people be like, "Oh, go get the surgery." It's not even about the surgery, bitch. It's about the aftercare. You still gotta
Yeah,
get that. You gotta get the massages and lymph, and that shit hurt.
right. Because when I had my hysterectomy, they sent me home with a pain, like a pain button that was stuck to me,
But
and I had to like push the button and it released like the medicine in it. Girl, when that shit ran out of medicine, I had to call them people like, "Hey, I need a refill." They was
That's what
like,
I'm
"No,
saying.
it's
Cause
time for you
nigga,
to."
I need double perks. Cause
Right. They was
bitch,
like,
I
"It's
ain't
time
trying
for
to
you
feel
to pull it
nothing.
out." Girl, I had to have my friend pull the pain pump out of me. Like I stood in the shower because I couldn't do it myself. Because I was like, "Bitch, I'm gonna pass out. Like, I just need you to do it." And she was like, "I don't want to do it. It's gonna hurt you, bitch. It's gonna hurt either way. But I'm gonna pass out if I see this shit coming out
And
of me
then you
looking
got
like
to
a
get the
worm."
drains pulled out too, bitch.
Yeah,
No, I don't want to. No. Mm-mm.
yeah, and that was just for my hysterectomy. So doing all that other procedures, I don't know, because when I
what
do the
I
what the
think
bariatric
tummy
I
tuck
seen
stuff,
or what
Kiana
they
get
did?
herself done, but she said she got her body done, but she didn't get the tubes. She just let herself bleed. Like she didn't get the tubes. She just let herself bleed.
what? But
Mm-hmm.
ain't you gonna let it drain out your body?
Yeah.
Yeah, that she just let it drain. She didn't get the things to pull out.
Oh, hell no. Yeah, I was, girl, I make them put me under for the littlest shit. I don't give a fuck. Put me under. Like they put me under when I went to the dentist, they put me under when I get like my
I need to
the
be put
radio
under when I go
frequency
to the dentist for
abrasion.
real. Cause I
I get put under
opening your
for
mouth, that shit
everything.
hurt. Yeah.
Right. Because the RFA that I have for my lower back for the nerves, they like burn the nerves. The testing part, you have to be awake for that one. They just give you like a little numbing cream, but that shit hurt like a bitch. Like I accidentally hit my surgeon in the nuts because he was like real close, burning the nerves, and I had that knee jerk reaction. Girl hit him dead in the girl. I was like, "Oh my god, please don't burn me." I'm so sorry. I was. He was like, "Nah, it's all right." He said, "But you got me clear of the package." I was just like, "I'm so sorry." I was like, "Next time, just knock me out. I'm not being awake. Just
Mm.
put me under because I can't do it no more."
I think you might have to
When I
get
had my C section, they put
push
me
your
under.
ass to bed.
After they showed me Aaliyah. Before they was like, "Do you want to go through the whole process with us tugging?" And then they was like, you gonna feel like pressure." I said, "Put me to sleep, boo." They was like, "She's here." Next thing I know, I woke up. I was like, "Where my baby at?" Oh, she in sleep. Okay, cool. That's exactly how
See,
I went. Cause bitch, I don't want to feel all that.
my
Uh,
kids is my boys is 9 years apart. So with Warren, I totally forgot, but with Juju, oh my god, I felt all that shit. I was like, "Oh shit, what the fuck?" And my my grandma was like, "I think you're in labor." I was like, "Oh, this what this feel like?" Because I got induced with Warren, so I was already in the hospital. I didn't have to do all the labor pains and shit at home. So I was in the parking lot screaming because I was trying to get the baby clothes washed before he came. And this lady walked up to me like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "Girl, back up. Like, I need to breathe. Like you sucking on my oxygen." She was like, "No, I just heard you from the back of the complex." And I'm like, "Heard me what?" She was like, "It sound like you dying." And she was like, I was like, bitch, my stomach hurt. Move. Like, get away from me. But then I called
I
my
didn't
grandma.
even get the full cramps, and I was in that bitch like,
Girl,
what,
that
where
shit was
the
that
fuck
shit was
is going on?
terrible. Girl, that
I
shit
didn't
was
feel
terrible.
nothing with Aaliyah because I had an emergency C-section and I was already numbed. But with Angel, I went into labor. My water broke into everything. When I got in that hospital, I don't know if it was the air of the hospital, but them bitches said, "Hey, bitch." Boom. I said, "Oh shit, what the fuck?" I said, "Oh, I need the shit. I need the shit." And then what killed me is that's what I'm saying. When you out here having kids, just remember you got to sign paperwork. I did not know that. I'm in here getting contractions trying to sign the paperwork. Then they talk about, "Oh, you got to wait an hour because he over there doing something else." Hold on, so I done signed this paperwork and I still can't get
Mhm.
no medicine because he over there numbing the next bitch. Y'all don't got one more than one number in this motherfucker.
That's what
I'm
happened to my
confused.
friend. She went to Loma Linda and they told her, "Oh, we have all the anesthesiologists with this one girl." And I'm like, "It's two pregnant bitches in here waiting to get C-sections. Like, come on now, y'all
Oh,
done already
what
gave
the
them the
fuck?
inducing medicine and all kind of shit." Yeah, my friend almost died because they took too long to come over there and take her
I
baby
would
out when
sue
they
the
already
fuck
gave
out of
her
Loma
the
Linda. It would have been called Cat Melinda.
girl. That's what I was trying to tell. And then her baby daddy was in there signing down his girl. He was signing his life away. I was like, nigga, you need to read the paperwork. Like her baby is in the ICU because of them, not because of anything she
Yeah.
did. Like you just signing shit. Like
Oh yeah, dude, that
it could
whole
have been a
birth
lawsuit.
process would be
Right,
crazy.
exactly. He probably signed away. Oh, it's
Crazy.
okay. We ain't gonna sue your
Yeah.
ass.
Because the doctor that delivered the baby, he talking about something. He had a baby monitor on the baby app, but he was watching it at home. And I'm like, oh,
How
so
you
you
watching me
really
from home? See, bitch, no.
yeah, I was like, oh, so you really worried that we might sue your ass? Because why the fuck is you watching the baby and everything at home while you supposed to be at home sleep? Like she had a whole NICU. Like, what the hell? Like,
Yeah, that shit was horrible. And I was in labor 13
Oh yeah, I
hours.
would have been like, yeah,
And then the
this is
crazy part
free,
is
right?
when I went into labor, they was like, my grandma was like, "Oh yeah," because like I said, I didn't know nobody that had kids or nothing. I was like the first friend. She's like, "Yeah, you could be in labor for 3 days, bitch. What? Huh?
yeah. My friend was
Huh?"
in
She was like,
I think
"Most
she was in
people
labor
be
for
in
like
labor for days, huh? What you
yeah,
mean?
she was in
You
labor for like 2 days, I think, because when she called me in the morning, I was in Arizona. So when I got to California, because I was pushing this, when I got to California, went up to the hospital, um, they had barely put her in a room and all this. And I'm like, y'all barely got her a room? Like, what the fuck? And then I was like, did you give her an epidural? And they would say, well, she's too small for the baby to come out natural. So, and her baby's going to be big. So we have to, give her a C-section. And she was like, oh, they gonna fuck up my tattoos. I say, bitch, you
you
can't
want
have
a
it
birth
natural.
baby, right?
I know you wanted to have it natural, but girl, the way you pushing that pain button, girl, yeah, you in pain. Like
I
you
was in
need.
so much pain. I hate birth. I
She
fucking
kept
hate
saying,
having
"Oh,
a
I'm gonna
baby.
thug it out. I'm gonna thug it out." Bitch, you ain't thugging out nothing the way you pushing this pain
I'm
button.
the shit out. And then there was like, cause I didn't know you could get like there was like you could get certain pain medicine in your IV. I went straight to the shit. So they
Yeah,
was
that's what
like,
I did. I was like, "Tap me up."
yeah, it was like, they said they're like you're 3 centimeters dilated, but this could stop your dilations. I said, I don't give a fuck if this baby don't never come.
Girl, I was
Just give
so
me the
high. I was
goddamn
telling
pain
the doctor
medicine.
his glasses was cute. I was like, "Oh, you got some little cute glasses." Girl, I was high.
I was so I was so angry. The nurses was in there. I was like, bitch, don't touch me.
Girl, I was mad because my mama didn't get a chance to make it out here. But I was like, cussing out, like, I want you, I want my mama. I don't want you, I want my mama. He was
I
like,
was
please
mad.
come. This girl is being so mean to me. My mama's like, oh, you finally
I had
seeing
my
her
baby
being
by
mean?
myself. There's
Yeah, she's
nobody
like,
with me. I had her
she's
by
like, you
myself.
finally seeing him being mean? My first husband, his mom took him home and he ended up missing the birth. And I'm just like, oh, this ain't gonna work. I knew from the get-go this marriage wasn't gonna work because your mama too involved. Ah,
I done
you
dated
can't
that
with your
nigga with
mama.
his mama too involved.
Yeah, that was the worst. And they was Mormon. Oh no. Girl, and I was watching Big Love. I said, I hope you don't think it's
Morning.
about to be. I hope you don't think it's about to be like sister wives in this bitch. I said because no, that's not happening. I watched Big Life. You know what I'm saying? I see how them
You watched
bitches be.
what?
Big Life.
I don't know
When
what
the
that is.
it's a show with the Mormons in Utah, and they
Oh,
showed
I watched that, and they be trying to escape. See, I
Yeah,
don't watch Escaping Amish or whatever. They don't be playing.
but
I
it's
seen
kind of
somebody
just
try to
like
escape.
that.
They told that man you can't get your money out the bank, and called the people. They tell him, "Oh, did you know that Woo Woo was trying to get the money out the bank? He get back there." They're like, "Well, why was you at the bank? What was you
Girl,
doing at the bank?
when
You
I
didn't
went
ask
to
us to go to the
Utah,
bank." I said, "Oh hell no."
girl, when I went to Utah around that time, I looked like I was the only black girl up in there. I was staring at them, they were staring at me. I was just like, I see y'all bitches on TV. Like
Bitch, I
they
know
stared
it's
at me. They stared at me like it's not too many black people over here. I'm looking at them too, like, the fuck? What you got on, girl? You look Amish. Got that long
exactly.
braided
They all the
ponytail,
way down. They can't
that
talk.
jean
They
dress.
can't. Mm-mm.
Girl, they had that jean dress on. And then I was like, let's go over here. Let me go explore because I was, I've never been to Utah before. So he was like, we can't go to certain places. They'll have black trucks following you. And I'm like, it's like the real TV show. It was like, this ain't the TV show, but yeah, like,
That shit,
I'm
hell
like, shit, that's what they have on the damn TV show.
no. Mm-hmm. They do not want them to go nowhere.
Yeah, you couldn't even go nowhere near where, like, I guess their compound is. But when we went out there for the funeral, they was like, I heard them talking like, oh, so and so family used to be polygamous and so and so. And one of the guys asked me, oh, are you getting a wife too? I said, who wife? Who? Who you talking
Yeah,
to?
but they nasty because they be dating they kids.
Yeah. And they
Yeah.
kick the boys out. The boys that come knocking at your door with the little pamphlets. Yeah, they kick them out once they become age because they don't want them sleeping with the girls. So they
You
tell them they
said
going
the
on a
last
mission.
time. The last time inauguration.
That is them. They with the pamphlets and their bicycle. They got their bicycle. They roll up to you. Do you know Joseph? Nah, nigga, I know Jesus.
You said the ones with the pamphlet.
They do. They look like the Jehovah Witnesses in the street. They have bean pies. These niggas have pamphlets with their white shirts and they bicycles.
That was funny. She said she kicked him out. No,
Girl.
but I watched that cause I'm like I said, I be watching all type of shit. But that escaping Amish, that shit's so dangerous. They be ready to kill you before you escape. That
That's
shit.
how the Mormon is. And that's why what's the Sister Wife show that was on TV? Like
Mm-hmm.
they really was running from the police. I'm like, y'all network is actually helping these motherfuckers escape. Like, this shit is supposed to
Yeah,
be
because it's
illegal.
against the law.
Cause I'm like, I know he ain't making that much money. Y'all got all them goddamn kids. All y'all bitches over there getting stamps. It's only one person. It's only one person he said he married to. The rest of y'all bitches is over there getting stamps because y'all got like 12 kids.
I couldn't be a polygamist because what you mean I only get to see you Wednesday and Thursday?
Right. Girl, I'm not sharing up. I don't even share my food,
It's
bitch.
not
I
even
am
about
not.
sharing. It's the fact that I only get to see you Wednesday and Thursday. I want to see you every day.
Right. And then my kids gonna be asking me why he gotta go over there for so and so time. And I gotta try to explain it. Oh no, I'm not doing that. Oh no. That's embarrassing as fuck. I'm not doing that. And then what if you get they give you each different houses, but her house bigger than your house?
Ah,
Bitch,
Yeah,
hell
I'd be
no.
feeling too.
I would be hella mad. Like if we ain't got twin houses, this ain't gonna work.
He could never get them on the compound. He always tried to get them on the compound. They all left his ass now. I think he only with one now. The rest of them
Right.
just left.
My mom wants to buy a house, and I told her, I was like, well, if you buy like a house that has like 7 bedrooms, then we'll move back in. We'll move back in with y'all because my husband make enough so him and her to pay the rent that girl we'll be able to afford living back out in California. But because I found a couple that's in Highland for because houses in California is expensive as fuck. But because of the market, we found a couple of them that had like a like $20,000 knocked off the price of the house. So
That's
they
good.
less than $1 million because some of the houses was going for $1 million
And
up.
then I think that's why another reason why I can't live in California because you want me to give you $1 million and I got a of a backyard.
Right. Right.
Not even a fuck too. You gotta hide.
So some of these new developments, they prices has been they lowering the prices because they've been in the market more than 30
I'm about to
days.
get off right now.
Oh yeah, you gotta go make your baby some brownies.
She want to make her brownie.
Yeah, go make the
That
baby.
came up for a second, but it wasn't you.
All right, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I gotta go make
All right.
brownies with Aaliyah.
All right.
Drop,
Bye.
drop me cat.
Bye.